T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream.
Welcome, you rebel scum. Leave behind. You join us. You know, it's your destiny. Welcome to another Arcade Talk live stream. So sit back, you rebel scum. And may the 4th be with you.
Welcome everybody to another live stream. It's Thursday already upon us. Hope you're having a great week. Hope you had a great day today, and hopefully you'll have a great weekend, which starts tomorrow night. So welcome everybody who's in the chat here. I know there's not that many in here. I don't know if Carlo's still in here. Welcome, guys, to the stream. Appreciate everybody. Today, we're just going to wrap up on some new news that came out with the 4K Atgames Pinball. And then we're going to do Carl O's Game of the Week, of course.
It's time for Carl O's Game of the Week!
So we got that tonight. And we're going to do Arcade Wars. We're going to start Arcade Wars over from last week since we didn't get through it because my dumbass, drunk-ass self got too buzzed up to finish. So we're going to finish that tonight. So that's all we're going to do. Atgames 4K Pinball, Game of the Week from Carl O, and then Arcade Wars. That's it. So I'm going to start off with 4K Pinball. Papa Brad's supposed to be on at some point here. See if he'll pop on here. I told him we were going to start early, but he didn't pop on. Hey, what's up, Carlo? What's up, man? You're probably one of the few people over here instead of gaming. But welcome, Carlo. Oh, welcome, Goofy Foot. Welcome, guys. Well, I don't think step starts until 9:30, so got like 33 minutes. But let's pull up Atgames. I don't know if some of you guys saw the new stuff from Atgames or new info that came out, which is kind of exciting, I think, anyways. Let's see, let's pop this on its own screen. Get full screen here. Get rid of that. All right. So you can see there's the old Atgames, and here's a new pinball. As you can see, they're about the same length. I think the new one's actually a little shorter. But look at the height, guys. 66.2 inches tall compared to 60 inches. So definitely going to be taller because that back box. That's awesome. What's up, Goofy Foot? How's your week going, Goofy Foot? How's your week, Carlo? But pretty exciting. And then look at the display in the back box. Look how big it is, guys. The thing's huge. And I think Carlo said it's the same size as the ALU screen. So it's exactly the same size, which is smart, right? Because they already have the monitors and stock. Why not use the same ones? That's so cool. And it's going to make that back box screen display look so awesome on there. I mean, look how big that is compared to the old one. I mean, you can see the huge difference. And they still got this stupid Legends Pinball 4K banner up here, or marquee, whatever you want to call it. But you see it is thinner, though. It's not as wide as it was. So they did thin it out some. I just wish they would get rid of it completely. But you will be able to dim it or turn it off completely. So you can turn off the light that's behind their marquee. And then look at that, guys. Look at that there. We have a DMD screen. Pull it in a little closer here so you can really see it. There it is. It's going to be 8-inch DMD screen. 8-inch, guys. It's pretty cool. They thought at first they said they were just going to have the bibs in there so you could hook up a DMD, but they actually included the DMD. Freaking awesome that they did that. Watching 3 streams at the moment. Goofyfoot says, nice. What else you watching over there, Goofyfoot? I don't know if Kongs R Us is doing something again tonight. Going good, nice man. But yeah, I'm so glad they included the DMD, and you see the speakers are a little bit bigger, not as big as they said they were going to be. At first they said, I think 3 to 5 inches. They ended up being 3.5, but bigger than the old 2 inches. I'm excited about and you can see the marquee up here. You can see it's a little bit thinner than the old one was over here. So I think that's pretty damn cool. And there was already, if you see the coin door here, it looks like it's kind of close to the top. They've already mentioned, Atgames has already mentioned that they are going to drop that coin door down, so it's in the middle. So, hey, what's up, Julian? Welcome, Julian. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Kev Grat? What's going on, Kev Grat? And then, of course, the box itself, they said they raised it or made it deeper. So it's now the front of the box is 11.5 inches compared to 8.9 inches as before. And the length is a little bit longer. I think it's just because the legs are a little longer. The length now is 39.5 inches compared to 39.3. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. And then, yeah, then where you stand to hit the flippers and stuff, it's 35 inches now compared to 32.6 inches. So they raised it almost 3 inches. I wish they would have raised it to 4, but hey, at least we got what? 2.4 inches made it taller. So at least it's more than 2 inches. I kept saying it was going to be 2 inches, or it's 2.4. So 0.4 inch. How you doing, Kev Grant? How you doing, man? So anything taller is always better. And I don't know how far you can adjust these little legs down here too to make it. You can probably make it a little taller that way, and then you can put blocks on there as well to make it a little taller if that's not tall enough. And don't forget, the art probably not going to be the same on here as the new one. But that's pretty much the differences so far, except for the stuff inside of the machine. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. We're going to have 3 screens, man. 3 freaking screens. That's awesome. So excited. Let's see. And then the HDMI and USBs are not going to be on the shelf anymore like where it was here. It's going to be behind the back box. So you won't be able to see the HDMI and USBs anymore. Yeah, right here, there it is. The connectors are all moved to the back of the machine. So you're going to have 3 HDMIs, 1 USB 2, and 1 USB 3. The built-in VIBs remove the need for owners to open the back box. The LED marquee will have a dimmer switch that will allow you to be turned off completely with 3 adjustable settings. So you're going to have high, low, and off. Legs on the LP 4K are black instead of gray. I don't know if anybody really cares about that. Cabinet height 2.6 lower to look more like a traditional pin box cabinet. The cabinet is slightly wider. Is it really slightly wider? Is it really? I guess down here it's a little wider on the bottom at the very. It's the same 18.9 inches right here, but down below I think it's because the legs are a little bit longer, so they span out a little longer. So it goes from 22 inches to 22.9. Ooh. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the black legs? Do you care about the black legs? I think once I get this, I think I'm going to do a Ghostbusters theme. So I'll be getting neon green. And then speakers are 1.5 larger than the HP equivalent. I hope they use a different type of speakers. I don't know, Carlo, do you know what speakers they used in the old pinball machine? Sounds like Wish Dimensions. It's not Wish Dimensions. That's the Dimensions right now. I guess Steps pushed hers back 30 minutes. Yeah, originally I think Steps was going to do it last night. So I don't know if it has something to do with the die for. People ask for black legs. Oh, did they really, Carlo? I mean, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Hobby Hands? I don't know. To me, it's really not that big of a deal. I guess black look a little cooler. Like I said, I'm going to do my neon green. So for a Ghostbuster theme. I've seen some real pinball tables with black legs, so it's okay with me. Yeah, it's fine with me too. I mean, I don't care either way. Even if it was gray, I would be not. Just cheap speakers. Dang. Why can't we get upgraded speakers? You're going to make them a little bigger. Let's upgrade them, The photo, this is what I was telling you guys before. The coin door will be dropped lower. So this is just a rendering. It's not going to be the final product. And hopefully when they send his sample out, which I guess they shipped the sample to like Wagner's Tech Talk. I think he said they shipped a Monday. So he should be getting it. I would think. I don't know how they shipped it. It's coming from Taiwan, but I would think maybe he'd get that. Hopefully this weekend would be so cool. So we get a little more information. Everything else is pretty much speculation, like what's inside of it, until he answers some people's questions, and even he said that until he gets the machine, he's not going to say what's inside the machine because things could have changed. But we know there are going to be solenoids in there. I wonder how many solenoids are going to be in there. Probably at least 2, right? LP had 2 inches moving to 3.5. Yeah. Dude, that'd be awesome if they had the Yamaha speakers in there, Carlo. That'd be awesome. That would be an upgrade, I would say. I would say that's an upgrade. But I'm happy with 3 screens. We got a DMD. We got a huge back box display, 24 inches, which is the same as in the ALU machines, which those are great monitors. I was over at Carlo O's playing his ALU. I don't have one, so I just love the screen because it doesn't matter which direction you're looking at the screens, man. There's really no dead zones in those screens, so pretty excited about that. Oh, and the other thing, Wagner Tech Talk, if you guys didn't see, is it's not going to be just a 4K play field. They are going to upgrade the stuff inside too. So I know some people have wondered about that. If it's just going to be a new 4K screen, that's it. But they are formatting other stuff in it too to play on the 4K. So this is not going to be just a screen. If I could find that page, because he had to answer a question. Is this area? Yeah, this is it right here. I think it was at the end. This is one other thing here too. Legends HP, right here. HP and Legends 4K format will not be compatible. All future first-party tables will be released in both formats. So they'll be released in HD and 4K formatting. So I know some people ask those questions too. And here he did say too, Legends 4K is the premium model of the Legends 4K line with 3 displays. Yeah, right here is here. Legends 4K format is a lot more than just displaying the play field in 4K. More on this later. So there you go. It's going to be a lot more than just the 4K formatting. That's good news. That's good news. So hopefully, we'll have more 3D like the ball will be more 3D and the other stuff in it will be more 3D. So I'm happy to see it's more than just going to be the 4K formatting. We'll know more later, he says. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's all the same. Same with Legends Pinball, though they change the production model. Board on pre-order. There's no. Yeah, so like this one here said, I've got the 4K. This guy has a 4K upgrade board on pre-order. I'm curious to know if the necessity to repurchase packs also applying here, as I still won't have a 4K play field or 3 screens. So that dude who got the 4K upgrade board, I think he would have to upgrade his display field, right, to get the true 4K formatting. So a lot of these questions, he said he'll know once he gets the machine, but I was trying to at least get some of these. Most of us knew that the HD and 4K were not going to be compatible. And I think he's said in here too that all games will be re-released in the 4K formatting. Any idea an actual release date? Unknown. Intention is for deliveries to begin by December 15th. So if that's the case, they pushed it back because that one release that Atgames did, they said October, November shipping these. And then December was going to be the people that didn't pre-order. So it sounds like they might have pushed things back. I hope not. I hope it's where Atgames said before it would be October, November, and they started doing pre-orders. Shipping. Okay, here you go. Here, packs. Will previous games / game packs be playable on this machine? Answer: packs will be ported to Legends 4K format to support CE 4K OS, optimized CPU / graphic power, 4K playfield, HD backglass, HD DMI, and SSF kit data. They will be sold separately. HD packs will not run on the Legends 4K format. So there you go. So all the packs, previous packs, will be ported to 4K format. So there you go there. They will be sold separately. So he didn't answer it. What if you already bought a pack in the HD? Do you have to rebuy it, or will they grant it to you in the 4K? It's hard to say. I know, like PlayStation, when they went to the PS5 to PS4, if you had a PS4 game that ran at PS5, they did give you the game on PS5 for free, but I don't know if Atgames will do that or not. They might charge you again. I'm not sure. But so that was my question. Were they going to make the old packs available on a new 4K? And there you go. All packs will be ported to the Legends 4K formatting. So that's awesome to know. I figured they would, but you just never know. Pinball can be demanding with the board, be able to support true 4K graphics. Yep. So hopefully, right, the new board they're putting in there will support 4K graphics. I imagine it is. I know Carl said it's a pretty powerful board that they're putting in there. So hopefully it will. So there you go, guys. There's a little bit of information on that. I'm pretty excited about it. Anybody else excited in the chat? I can't wait for this thing to come out. It's cool that we actually finally get to see a picture of it. I don't know if there was a picture out in there. Oh, shoot. I don't know if there was a picture out there before, but I never saw it. I like searching a couple weeks ago. But there it is there. You get a good look at it. So the framing around things going to be the same. One thing I wish they would do is put a hinge back here. Have a hinge for the back box to be connected to the pinball machine itself. That'd be kind of cool, but it's no big deal. I'm pre-ordering. Anybody else pre-ordering this? I know Carl, he's going to pre-order both. The AOPS2 and yeah, I read that. And thrilled. I'm glad, Julia. I'm glad you're thrilled. Woo! And the front looks the same. Looks like it's going to be the same plunger, same buttons. I know somebody asked the question, too, from the Tech Talk there, is if they're going to use buttons more like flipper buttons that are on true pinball machines. That'd be kind of cool. But I have a feeling that's probably a no. But it's something you can always upgrade, right? You can always upgrade to better buttons for the flippers. I'm just excited about the back box. I'm excited about the DMD being on there, and it's an 8-inch. I don't know what is a true DMD on most pinballs. Are they 8 inches too? I guess they could pop over to stern and look. I think they. Where's stern at? Let's see. View game. I'm just drinking water today, guys. In my Penguins glass. Got my Pittsburgh Penguins glass. It is there. Wow, their DMDs are pretty big. I can already tell. I'm Tron on the buttons. I like the stock buttons, and Gold Lease. I run both. Oh, I'm torn on the buttons. I like the stock buttons and the gold leaves I run. What do you mean gold leaves? Is that a different? Is that a brand, Carlo, for buttons? So you're saying the stock buttons are pretty good? I thought they were. I mean, I played Carlo's ALP, and I thought the flipper buttons were fine. I mean, well, I don't know what else you want. I mean, I don't think you would really want more stiffer springs on them. Let's see. Where's specs on here? Yeah, I'm not sure where the specs are for these games. I was just kind of curious what their. Let's click on it. No. You gotta have specs on here, right? Where the hell is the specs at? And where the hell is the specs on here? Because I have to go somewhere else to try to get the specs. Why don't they have the specs on their website? Their D&B looks pretty big, though. I mean, they look almost like it's a 10-inch or 12-inch. I don't mind paying the directions. I just want to see specs for this. Let's see. Does somebody give specs? Here's the fucking specs. I don't care. Just give me a damn pinball. There's a machine. So you got 27, 55, and 76. So a real pinball is 76 tall. So that game is what, 66? So it's 10 inches shorter. Width is 27. What I say width on these are, I might say 19 is a width. So it's 27. So they're 8 inches. And then deep is 55. What's deep? Length is there, width is there, deep is, I guess, is this. It's 55. I'm not sure. Is that this here? Or that's 44? I say don't give you specs on these damn things. I would say this freaking DMD, man, is about 15 inches maybe. So they're a hell of a lot bigger, but I was just kind of curious. They're all about the same on stern. .6 width of the standard DMD opening in a speaker panel. So about 14 inches, I guess, are the. I'm torn on buttons. Are you authorizing a new pinball machine purchase? You don't. No stinking specs, sucker? Stinking? What's a stinking? You don't know stinking specs. Oh. Is that what I said, Carlo? Stinking specs. Yep. So it's 13.6, so 14 inches. That was close. I said 15, right? At first I said 12, then I said 15, so I was pretty close either way. So 14, and what I say, they were what, 8 inch? So, it's off, but who cares? I don't really care. They probably get a little bigger one in there if they really wanted to. They might be able to get a 10-inch in there. They could push the speakers over or kept the speakers the same size, but I'm happy. 8-inch, 10-inch, I'm happy. I'm just glad they did a third screen. So I did not want to cut out this, thing like other people were doing on the old one, cutting the, spot out for that DMD. I'm just so glad. That's one thing I really wanted Atgames to do is add that DMD screen. They did. So I'm like, I'm good to go, man. Everything else is just, whatever. 8 inches is fine. That's what I said too. 8 inches is fine. And it's not as long either. So 8 inches is going to look bigger because it's not so far away. Like on the stern, they're pretty far away. But I say they're like 55 inches deep. This one here is 43, 44 inches. So I mean, that's 11 inches. So you bring that back box 11 inches closer to you. The 8 inch is going to look pretty damn good. It's going to look really good actually. So, and it'd be interesting what kind of screen they use for the DMV. I mean, like brand wise. Hey, what's up, Hollywood Polo? What's up, man? Is the playfield monitor running 120 or 60? I think it's running at 60 hertz again. I think so far they could change it. They could change, but as far as I saw the specs so far, it's still running 60. But it could change because they are sending an example around. And if you want some questions answered, go to Wagner's Tech Talk and answer that question. I don't know if I saw that question that anybody answered that about the megahertz yet. But yeah, 120 would definitely be awesome if they did 120 instead of 60. Oh, only if I can spend what T does. I'm using my YouTube money. What he spends is what I spend. I don't think so, Julian. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't subscribed. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. I'm so close there. I'm at 469. So tell your friends to hit that subscribe button to get me up to 500. I'm getting so close. I'm 31 subscribers away of 500 subscribers. So you see on the bottom of the screen, please subscribe to help the channel. The channel is growing, but it's growing really slow. So I appreciate anybody that would subscribe or have a friend subscribe would be awesome too. Any other questions you guys have on this Legends Pinball 4K, 4KP? So I never knew the 4KP, the P stand for premium. I thought it stood for pinball. So they're going to have two 4Ks, or are they going to have a 4K pinball and a 4KP? They make it almost sound like they're going to have two. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because on that Wagner's Tech Talk, he said the P stands for premium, and the premium is the only one that's going to have 3 screens. So are they going to have a 4K without the DMD screen? I don't know. And don't forget they are adding solenoids. Only thing that would be cool if they added would be a subwoofer on the bottom of the box, like a stern. That would be really cool, but I don't see that happening. I might have to add that at some point. I think I might prefer 120 over 4K. I can sacrifice resolutions for smooth ball movement. Yeah, see, that's why it'd be cool to have both 120 and 4K. We'll see though, because they said that Wagner Tech Talk said it's not going to be just the 4K display screen. That they are going to do other stuff besides just a 4K play screen. So what that is we don't know yet, but it's not going to just be a 4K display screen. So there's going to be more to it than that. So hopefully 120 megahertz would be cool if they added that. We'll see. But they are doing more than just the display. So hopefully whatever they do makes the ball look more 3D. It makes it look smoother. So it makes the flippers flip a little bit better. So hopefully all that is added. We'll know a lot more once Wagner gets that 4KP, which I said he should get it hopefully over the weekend. And it sounds like once Wagner gets that 4K pinball, he's going to do it pretty quick. So it's going to be a quick turnaround. So I think he only has it for a week. So we should be able to see something fairly soon, I think, on Wagner's Tech Talk. So I didn't see these Avenger pinballs from Stern. Like 10,000. Woo! I don't know if you can see those on Stern anymore or not, but there it is, guys. There it is. I'm so glad. Look, they're gaining almost 6.2 inches taller now because of that back box. And I hope the back box stays this design because this looks more like a real pinball back box where it has that curvature on it, and it kind of goes from a tall wider to skinnier on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that on that screen, but this is wider than here, which looks a lot like Buy Stuff arcade back box, right? Or at least one of them, because I know Buy Stuff had a couple different designs of their back box. I don't know if it looks like anything, but it looks like an older. A lot of back boxes look like that. I don't know if Stern. I don't think Stern's new ones. Maybe a little bit, maybe. Yeah, it looks a little bit almost like Sterns are more squared off or rounded off on both sides, but it's definitely getting closer to like a Stern pinball back box. So you can see there that I can't really tell. It looks like yours might taper a little bit. Oh, there it is there. Get out of here. Stop. Yeah, we'll see the back box anywhere else. For some reason, these pictures do not show the back box. At least not on my screen. Let's see. Anybody besides Carl going to get pre-orders on the pinball? I should did. Money is good. Money too. Yeah, money is good. Bad thing you have to have money to buy some of this stuff. Shoot. Like some of these freaking websites, man, they don't freaking give you like pictures. It's like, boom, I just want to see a damn picture of it. I was kind of curious to see what Spooky. Well, I butchered that. Let's see if we can get an image. It looks a little bit more like Spooky's. Yeah. See, I'm happy. Even like this Spooky, you can see it's wider on top and skinnier down here. So I'm glad they went to like a real, or getting closer to a real back box looking on the pinball. I like that. It's freaking awesome. And these might not be the graphics that actually pop in a beam. It could be different graphics by the end. Using my money, get that sweet casino cade. Oh, man, you're going to get that casino cade? Make me stutter, man. That Wheel of Fortune. I'm not interested in that at all. That's funny. I did a video on that Wheel of Fortune casino cade like months ago. What I do back in April, I think. It's so funny when Arcade One Up finally released that casino cade, my freaking views jumped on that video. I was pretty happy. Something I did a long time ago actually got some new life. But I told everybody that Wheel of Fortune was coming. I knew it was. I knew it would. I'm surprised it took so long to bring that out because they actually that casino cade's been sitting around here since like March or April. Well, Laugh is Legends added casino cade theme for the pinball. I'm not kidding. CK. Oh, I thought you said you were using my money to get that sweet casino cade. You said. I would Laugh at Legends added a casino cade theme. That would be kind of cool if they did that. Where's Brad tonight? Papa Brad was supposed to be on here, man. I think he fell it. I think he tried to take a nap. I guarantee this is what happened. He's like, "Oh, I'll take a nap before the show because I'm kind of tired, and then I'll set my alarm and get up in time for the show." Guarantee that's what happened. And he didn't. The alarm didn't wake his ass up. So yeah, he was supposed to be on here, but I think his alarm did not wake his ass up. So he's not on here yet. I can tell, yeah, definitely. You definitely can hear it. When my other room had carpet, this only has half carpet from where my arcade carpet is. But I am going to get carpet in the whole room. Plus, I think I'm going to buy some of those foams that you put on the wall for noise, so it doesn't echo. I think the carpet will help, but if I put some of that foam stuff on the back of the door, I think that'll help the rest of the way. Because I can't use that back wall there because that's probably where the pinball is going to go. Let's see, pop it up there. Yeah, this back wall back here, right here, right there. Most likely that's going to be where my pinball goes. So I got plenty of room back there for my pinball. I don't know. Actually, I could probably get two. I probably can get two arcades on that wall. I probably could get a pinball on there and another arcade on there. I don't know what arcade it would be, but we'll see. It probably is not going to be. It will not be an arcade one up, but it could be an Atgames. There is an ALU 120 miles from me for $150. If TM was still in Pittsburgh, we could have a road trip to get it. Yep. That's pretty good, man. $150. Damn. Great idea. Yeah, I'm a little too far away, sucker. A little too far away now. But I got more room, man. Like I said, perfect room right there. Right there for my pinball. And maybe another arcade. Like an ALU. ALU would not fit in there. But AL Mini would. ALU Mini would fit back there on that wall with a pinball. But there's other places I could stick it to. And I'm going to get a new desk eventually as well. So I could, it depends what desk I get. I could probably put one next to my desk. Or I can get a tabletop version of something and stick it on my new desk too. So that's a thing. I don't know what that would be, but that was the driveway. Look, my van wants to stretch. Yeah, the driveway's long enough, man. I'm gonna have to move every once in a while if I want to move my vehicles because it's not real wide. Not for two cars, but I don't know. It's pretty long though. The van has to stretch its legs. That's too funny, man. It's too funny. All right, I think that's enough for the 4K pinball. I'm excited about it. Hopefully other people are excited about it. I'm so excited about the 3 screens. Definitely. We got 3 people on to say we can give one of those Steam codes away. I kind of forgot about that, but there's only 3 people in there right now. But we could do Carl O's Game of the Week. Or I could talk about other things. I could do lots of stuff.
It's time for Carl Game of the Week! It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
Carl's Game of the Week. That is. I can pull it up here. I know where it is this time. Bam! Arch Rivals. There it is, guys. There's the marquee for Arch Rivals. It's a Bally Midway, a basket brawl. It's not called basketball. It's called basket brawl. And it definitely is. But there is. Hey, what's up, Kurt Mason? What's up, man? What's going on? Game of the week, Arch Rivals. Yeah, it looks better on StreamYards than it does on my monitor. But there it is, Arch Rivals. I'll play a little. That's a good game. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It's, you know, it reminds me of Hit the Ice from last week. I don't know, people were on here last week when I did Hit the Ice, Williams hockey game. Arch Rivals is a lot like it. Pop in the little gameplay of it. There it is. Oops. I had the one down there. It doesn't make it any bigger though. That was not bad. Taking my banner out there. I guess it will. Yay, team! You can hear my button mashing all over the place. That doesn't affect that at all. Nice, nice. Going to be extra careful. Yeah. Be extra careful on that, man. You don't like the CRT on there? I think I ended up winning this game, but I don't think I played the full game on it. I think I went to halftime. I think I ended up taking the lead. I'm the yellow. If you guys didn't know, I'm yellow. I do some slam dunks too. Look at that three. Pretty fun game. Pretty fun game. It's messed up. Has a discoloration in the top right, and the screen is blurry from side. That sucks. So yeah, no choice. Got to get rid of it. Tell you, the monitor I'm watching this on is the colors are not as good as it's coming through on StreamYards, which is nice. But it shows you how nice StreamYards is. I mean, look, it's so much better on StreamYards is actually on my monitor I'm using. No, actually. Oh no. Dunk it, sucker. Yeah, I think I got a couple dunks in there, Carlo. I think I got some dunks in here. Next week, we got part of the game of the week is we're all good. Me, Papa Brad, and Carlo are all going to play the game he does of the week. See who gets the highest score. Dunk it eventually here, man. Dunk it eventually. Yeah, there's something I want to ask you, Hobby Hands, after this video's over. There you go. That was a slam dunk, wasn't it? I think it was. Punch the dude. I punch some suckers. Ah, too many streamers. I know, man. I was like, why has everybody got to stream on Thursday night? Nobody used to stream on this night. Except that's why I picked Thursday night, because nobody used to stream. Oh, he dunked on me.
End of first period. More to come.
Oh, you think that's a foul? I don't know. Nah, what I tell everybody, suckers. I told you all what happened to Papa Brad. I knew it, suckers. I called it. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. I called it. I told you what happened to Papa Brad. I'm going to turn the Neo Geo to a PC multicade. Oh, there you go. Go, team, go. I think if you hit that popcorn and stuff on the thing, I think it messes you up. He slam dunked me. I tried to punch him there. Try to punch that guy. Oh, there we go. I got him there. I kept trying to punch him. Three? Ah, no. He couldn't hit the three. Woo! Woo! A little slam dunk. Going for three again. Can he make it? No. Where are my dreams on the threes, man? Dude, punch me, man. What's up with that? Boo! Boo, suckers. I jumped way too early. Haha, I got it, though. That's loose. Damn, he dunked on me again. There you go. Still up 34-32, though. With a minute left. Ah, see, I hit that popcorn and slid. Gotta go for three. Come on, man. Got the Jordan in there. See, guys, on that one? I was flying. Still up by 36-35. Can I hold the lead? There he goes again. Oh, I broke the glass. Broke the freaking glass, suckers. 20 seconds. 38-35. Go for three. Ah, man, we can't get the three, man. Yeah. Finally got a 3.
And number 10. More to come.
I think that's it. Yep. There it goes, guys. That is Arch Rivals, and that is the game of the week.
It's time for Carl Game of the Week! It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
That's the game of the week, guys. That is Carl O. Game of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. What's here? One more.
It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
Yes. The game of the week. Arch Rivals. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so okay, Kurt. Goofy Foot, it's final. It's finally. And the cat was fine after spending the night in my Mortal Kombat 1. She didn't sleep in my Neo Geo. That's a good thing. I fixed the issues she caused. Nice. My cat has never found its way into any of my cabs. That's crazy. I'm still surprised she snuck in. Yeah, crazy, man. Oh, one thing I want to ask you, Hobby Hands. I know you sell that Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber stand. I know you did a video on it. Where can you buy one of those? I didn't see it on your store last time I was up there, unless you put it up there by now. But that's a question I want to ask you, is how you buy one of your Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber stands. That one you did, I think you just did a video on it a couple weeks ago, I think it was. And I thought you said it was for sale. So, but I went up to your store and I didn't see it up there. Light stands, dope. Lightsaber stand. I know, man. I really want one. I didn't know how to get one because it wasn't on the store. But maybe it's up there now. But I did want to ask Hobby Hands about that because I do want to buy one. I do have a lightsaber. There'll be one lightsaber. So I think it's in my box, in my closet. Oh, no. I think it's still in my car. I haven't took my lightsabers out of the car yet. Although there's one in there. I'm not sure if it's not the Obi-Wan Kenobi one, though. But I think somebody's backstage. Who could that be? Could it be somebody that was going just a little bit ago? Was somebody sleeping, popping into the backstage back there? Kind of looks like it. Let's see if he's up yet. Welcome, Sleepyhead.
Hey man, what's happening? Man, I fell asleep. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I even set an alarm.
I called
set
that
an alarm, dude, and I slept right through it.
I called that as well because Hollywood Polo came on and said, "Where's Papa Brad?" I'm like, "This is probably what happened. He was gonna take a little nap. He set the alarm, and he never heard the alarm go off."
That's what happened.
I'm like, and he's probably still sleeping right now.
Back to school, I was tired.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah,
but
well,
anyway,
you texted me.
I'm sure I missed a lot. So you did the Carlo game of the week, I saw, huh?
Yeah.
What was the game of the week?
Arch Rivals.
Good choice. Love that game. A lot of fun.
Played a little gameplay on it. Now, starting next week, we were supposed to do it this week, but Carlo gave me Arch Rivals. I guess we could have went for high, baskets. But starting next week, all three of us are going to play the game and chase each other's high scores. See who gets the high score.
Well, that sounds great. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
If you want to do it live, we can, or we can just post a video. I actually have 2 cameras now.
Oh, cool.
So I had my old one. Remember, I had that old camera.
Your lighting looks good. It looks like you got your lighting. You got like a light or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those circle lights. I put it in a different spot. I had it last week, but like I told you, I didn't know where to put it, but I found out where to put it now. It looks pretty good. But yeah, I forgot I had my old camera, my old 720p. I set that up today, and I actually have it pointed towards my Mr. Do, so I can actually do stuff. I can have both cameras going now.
I was playing Mr. Do on the iArcade, dude.
Oh, were you?
iArcade playing Mr. Do.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
Man, I have a video on my channel showing how all the emulation runs on the iArcade with the Mystery Encoder mod, the Team Encoder mod. It's buttery smooth. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. It's great. You can literally watch me play all the go from game to game. You know, from Donkey Kong to like Galaga. I mean, it's just like the interface is so fast. Nice. Switching between games too, it's like effortless. But yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of work though. You basically build the ROMs yourself. You know, everything is like you do it yourself. It's a DIY.
Oh, yeah, that's how
very, very powerful. You know, kind of like your Pi that you're doing but you know, I'm just putting like the stuff I love. Like I'm not putting a bunch of junk in there. You know, I don't want 3,000 games.
Well, see that now,
like 100 great games that I love. You know.
Because people with my Mr. Do are like, well, man, why don't you put thousands of games? I'm like, I'm only putting one on there I want to play.
You gotta scroll through them. It ruins the experience. You know, if I have just the games I love, I can go from banger to banger instantly. I can go from Berserk to Donkey Kong to Galaga to Truxton. I mean, I can just like instantly go from all these games, and it's a fun experience. I just showed an example of it, what's possible, but pretty impressed with it, really, honestly. Pretty fun.
Hobby Hand says, will you have to tell me the video? Send me an email. Yeah, I'll send you an email. I sell out and then make more. So you might have missed the listing. Yeah, I might have missed the listing because a lot of people like the Obi-Wan lightsaber, and that stand you made, man, is pretty awesome. So
did you show the lightsaber stand?
Hobby Hands did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he has a video out there.
Okay.
Actually, I could play it now so he knows which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's play it.
Give him a little promotion there too. It's really cool.
Hobby Hands is awesome.
Actually, he should have popped him on and he could have showed us in person. Let's see.
I know.
I think it's this one here. Yeah, it's this one here. Slide this over here.
Yeah, Carlo, Papa Bread the Sleeper has awakened. Yeah. Sorry about that, man. I feel terrible now. I would never do that on purpose.
Okay, there he is. Pretty sure it's this one here, Hobby Hands.
So I wanted to do a quick video today talking about stands and your lightsaber. So how much did you spend on your lightsaber? 25, 50, 100, 200? So you need a nice stand to go with that. This stand here.
This one there. Yep, this is it.
Has been laser cut.
That's
great.
nice.
I know. I want one.
And I've seen similar stands like this.
Like crystal.
You'll notice the laser gives a very sharp finish. And oftentimes you will get those stands and they will be not assembled and you will need to glue them yourself.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I actually don't do that. Most of my stands are just glued, ready to go. I do it so much, I'm good at it.
Yeah, that stand turned out nice.
I would consider that a budget stand for about $20, maybe a little more, shipping included. Probably where we're at on that.
So you glue it together?
Most of my stands unique is, this is the same stand.
Yeah, I think you said that, yeah. See what says Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Edges. You can see that here. Nice and smooth. I bevel and polish. It does take extra time, but I think it's worth it. I think it adds an element of elegance to your stand.
Yeah, I really like it with the rounded edges.
And if you only have $20 to spend, I get it. It's okay, not bad. But if you can afford a little bit more, that beveling just.
Oh, okay. I
call
see.
it gallery grade.
So that one there must be a little bit more.
Anyway, that's about it. That's my video.
He made that? That's incredible.
Yeah, he makes those. Yeah,
he made that. That's really cool.
And this here you go.
He do like the graphics and everything. That's really cool. Is it like lasers or something? Huh?
Yep. Yeah, I think he has a laser.
Cool.
Get out there. Yeah, and he said for a small extra charge, I'll bezel the edge, and yes, comes glued. Okay, so there you go.
That's cool.
So a little bit more money. So if you don't want it bezeled, you pay 20. If you want the edges bezeled, you pay a little extra. I want the edges bezeled. It looks really nice.
That's nice. That's nice. And it'll make your lightsaber look like $1 million. You know, make it look premium. You know, it's a good presentation. Like that looks like something you would see in like a glass case. You know.
Oh, I know exactly. It looks
like a display.
Yeah, it came out really nice. I really want one. So he says it's up on his store now. So I think I went up to his store the day he did that video, so maybe it wasn't up there yet. I caught it as soon as he did the video almost. I think he did the video like 9 minutes before when I got it. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have a few lasers, 3D printers, and CNCs. What's a CNC?
Wow. Something like where you can machine stuff, I think. Is that like for like aluminum and stuff? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Hobby Hands knows all that stuff.
Man. I know it's like serious, like engineering type stuff you can do with the CNC machine.
Yeah, I really want that stand. Look really nice. Be a lot better than a stand that it came with. And maybe I could put one of my Savvies. Oh, scare me.
Hey, gamers.
Dang, you almost missed an hour of the show. I started at 9.
I know. It's like, oh God. I was freaking out when I found out like what time it was. It's like I came home and I was like, man, I'm just going to sleep for an hour. You know, I'm just going to sleep for an hour. I just need an hour's rest. And next thing I know,
there you go.
I had a crazy day. I was up at 4:30.
4:30. I thought you always got up at 5.
Yeah, well, I got up early because I felt like I had stuff to do. And worked a full day at school. Then I sold 2 Ataris.
Oh, you sold.
I met somebody. I brought 2 Ataris, a Vader and a wood grain one.
You did
sell them, and they saw how good a condition they were. They were like, "I'll take both of them." It's like $180. So
you didn't sell my 2600, did you?
No, I still got them. I got them coming on my ears. I got so many Ataris, it's ridiculous.
I know.
But I'm trying to thin down the collection a little bit, But yeah. So
yeah, Hobby Hands said the CNC is what you use to cut out arcade cabinets. Let's see,
okay.
Want to make arcades, man? That's something you need for sure.
That's cool.
It is one of the games. Wow, man, it's a $30 game right now, man. You guys can get this free. It's one of the codes we are giving away. So let's see a little. We pop up the thing for the thing, or show a little gameplay. We can show a little gameplay, and then we. I got my SteamYard thing up. Start collecting comments. I want to start collecting it, but we'll see a little display of We'll see a little gameplay of this. That is the game.
Warhammer.
From the moment I understood the weakness.
So this is the game we're giving away. One of the games we're giving away tonight.
I craved the strength.
Graphics look awesome.
I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind claimed your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day, the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will make my
Damn, I'm impressed.
save you. I am ready, saved. For the machine is immortal. I serve you on desire.
So there you go, guys. It's one of the games we're giving away. Pretty impressive. It's from 2018. Right now, it's $30 on Steam. And it could be yours for free. Get the hashtag in there. Guess we'll do hashtag. Let's see, this is the first time I did it, so this doesn't work right away. So stand with me. I don't know how to do this thing.
Warhammer. Did that come from like some kind of like board gaming thing with miniatures?
What's that?
Was there like a game with miniatures that was called Warhammer? Where did that franchise come from? I've heard of that before.
I remember something like Warhammer used to do Call of Duty games. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I thought there was another game out there too. It's called that or similar. I never played Warhammer game. It's from 2018. So there it is. So you just put hashtag Warhammer in the chat. Get a chance to win that game. $30 game right now on Steam.
I know.
I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed, Carlo.
Thank you, Carlo.
Got a one entry in there. 6 people in there, man. We got anybody has a good chance of winning this.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for better odds. 1 in 6.
Warhammer is an RGP style game. There you go. Yeah, 1 out of 6. You can win. Pretty good odds. And there it is, too, on the bottom of the screen. Giveaway winners. To get your code, email me at jtmccluskey@yahoo.com. So email me on that to get your code. So if not all 6 people or all 7 people don't put Warhammer, you get odds go up, right?
Yeah.
I could have put my name in there, man.
Yeah. Nah. Those can't win.
$30 game. I'm pretty
And the winner is Ashley.
Stop it, man. Shh.
We gotta split
Question marks. Hashtag question mark.
Yeah. Looking pretty good. You got pizza from Mac and Kurt Mason. Pretty good odds to win. The game looks pretty fun.
Yeah, like I said, it's a 2018 game. Very positive is the reviews on it.
Very positive.
Yeah, very positive. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have those Steam Decks now too. They can play a lot of these games with those Steam Decks are neat. Like a handheld computer, basically.
They even have there's an add-on too for $35 you can buy for it. So there you go. Check out the entire Warhammer franchise on Steam. So yeah, so there are more
Franchise, huh?
See, show a little. Gotta turn it down a little bit though. So a little bit. Gameplay again. You guys can win this game. All you have to do is put hashtag Warhammer in the chat to win this game.
That's cool. I mean, it's kind of like almost steampunk, huh? Like the skulls and like the.
Yeah, the graphics look great in it.
Yeah, the graphics look cool.
You never know, Hobby Hands. You can get it and play it later on.
Mechanicus.
Some scenes of it. Definitely a 3D effect looking game too. Kind of reminds me of League of Legends a little bit. There's 5 people in there. If you guys want to win this game, just put hashtag Warhammer in the chat. We got 2 in here, so the odds are pretty good that you could win this game. There's only 2 people voted so far. So $30 game for free. I can't believe I'm shocked it was that much. Did not realize.
You got a 50% chance of winning.
Right now, you got 50% chance.
50% chance.
Anybody else want to join? Warhammer. Hashtag Warhammer it is. Bam, there it is there. You got 2 entries right now. Right now it's 50-50.
It's really good odds.
Anybody else want to hop in? The 6, they're in the chat. The odds are pretty damn good. Yeah, I never played a Warhammer game before either. Those are very good odds. Yes, they are. I guess Papa Brad hasn't played Warhammer game either.
No, I've never played it.
Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, I've heard of it too. Total War DLC coming soon. There's DLC coming soon. See, there's a lot of Warhammer out here. Total War Warhammer. Battle Sectors. This was Battle. It's a decent size franchise. There's quite a few games in that Warhammer series. Wow. Yeah, I've heard of it too, but I've just never played it. %% is good odds. Yes, it is. I thought at least a couple other people, since we had 6 in here, I thought a couple other would put an entry in.
Well, I think Steps Game, he's giving away like a Killer Instinct or something.
Oh, I know.
It's like kills our giveaway because you know. But you have a 1 in 75 chance. You have like a 50% chance here.
Yeah, $30 game.
It's like 75 people.
Well, we had 7 people in here just a little bit ago, but nobody else.
Nobody else wanted it, huh? Wow.
Put their hashtag in there. That's the first time we're doing these too. So.
Put the hashtag, yeah.
We'll do more of these games.
What do you do that with? Is that YouTube that does that, or is that how does that work?
It's through
hashtag drawing thing. Is that a YouTube tool?
SteamYard. Yeah, it's a tool for
StreamYard. Oh, it's a tool for StreamYard. So you got to have StreamYard. Okay.
Yeah. Well, just I do. People in the comments don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool because if you do a double entry, like if Kurt put in another entry,
it's
not supposed to count it.
Yeah, it's smart. Mm-hmm.
I know. Kurt, put it in the hashtag Warhammer again, see if it goes up. It's not supposed to. Hobby Hands, I don't even have a SteamYard account. Crazy, I know. I asked the person where they buy it. Hopefully it gets back to me.
Oh, Steam. A Steam account.
Yeah, that game is on Steam. Warhammer, there goes hashtag Warhammer. Yep, still 2 entries. So let's see, it does work. That's pretty cool. It does that. Oh no, Carl O put a Warhammer in there. No, Carl O's going to win.
Carl wants to hold on to his game.
It's like, I'm getting it back, suckers.
I'm getting it back, suckers.
Yeah, and I don't think you can take it out either. So that's cool. So yeah, you can't do double entries. It was pretty cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a thing. And then Carl said, "Hey, get some games away." I'm like, "Man, how the hell you do that?" And I just typed in. Well, first I looked to see StreamYard because I used to use another program. I was going to look it up, and I'm like, I wonder if StreamYard has something. I just typed in StreamYard giveaway, and it popped up where they're like, yeah, we have.
Pizza for Max says hashtag Evercade. He's ready to win the Evercade. Which one you giving? You giving away your Cubert?
Who gave away their Cubert?
Someone just put hashtag Evercade.
Oh, no, I did not give away my Cubert.
Well, that's New Wave Toys anyway. Evercade is that one that's like a little console. It's like a retro gaming console, right? Sorry.
Yeah. Well, speaking of New Wave Toys, we're talking New Wave Toys next week. Because I got 2 things. I got something today, suckers.
Oh wow. What is that? What is that? That's a New Wave Toys box?
That's a New Wave Toy box.
Oh wow. That looks
I'll
cool.
be showing you guys. I think I'm going to do a live
Unboxing.
unboxing
Coming
next
up.
week. I'm going to do it live because people have already done this arcade. So
Right. We might have 3 now. Mike Hawkert's just typed in hashtag Warhammer.
all right, we got
Warhammer.
4
Are we
now.
We're up to 4. We're up to 4. $30 game.
So next week we're going to do New Wave Toys. I'm going to do a online boxing because people's already did this arcade. So I'm like, you know what, something new and unique. I'm going to do it on air. Unboxing.
Yeah, Mike
Plus, I
Hawkert's 1 in 3 chances.
I have an idea maybe what New Wave Toys is going to do next.
Yeah, people are like they're going to make a 3/4 scale arcade. I don't think they will, and I'm tell you why.
No.
You know why I don't think they will? Right now, they're selling these small arcades. They're doing great with them. They don't have to deal with all that big packaging, all that heavy stuff, and they're getting like how much are they? They're like $200 or $300 for the. They're getting good money for what they're making now. I don't see the win in it for them.
Well, right now, if you pre-order, they always give you $20 off or $30 off. So if you pre-order, it's $130. If you don't pre-order, it's $170.
Yeah, it's worth that. There's good quality.
$40 off. $40 off. Well, some it depends on the cabinet. Some go for $159.99 and some go for $169.99. So
I like the New Wave Toys. I think they do a really good job. I love the Qbert. It's nice.
If you really want one, you really got to go pre-order because you do see that $30.
You want to know something crazy? You know, like when we played Antstream, we were playing Wizard of War, and it had that terrible voice.
Yeah.
Guess what happened? When I ported it to the iArcade, it did the terrible voice too.
Did it really?
Right. Yeah, it's just like Antstream. It's something you're missing. There's something missing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it uses samples but it's still like it's. You remember how it sounded wrong?
Yep.
It sounds like the gameplay is fine, but the sounds are wrong on the iArcade for some reason. But it's the same glitch that Antstream didn't fix.
That's
weird.
funny.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I think I know the new product that might come out in the future, but nothing's coming out.
You're gonna speculate.
I'm going to speculate what's going to be in it. It's not going to be 3/4 scale arcade.
You're going to make a video?
No, we're going to talk about it next week.
Okay.
It's just speculation. So, but I listened to an interview Silo did. Silo is the founder of New Wave Toys. That's the guy that is the founder of it. And I heard some stuff he was talking about. So, and the thing is, they're booked up through 2024. Yeah, so all the products are coming out from now through December of 2024. They're already picked out. So nothing's coming new until 2025 for what they have now. So planned. So yeah.
With New Wave Toys?
Yeah, they're back. He said the products they're coming out with are already in motion. Yeah, through 2024. So they're booked out through 2024. So nothing brand new is coming. Well, we will see brand new stuff, but I mean, like anything they're thinking about doing will not happen until 2025. Because they've already got their plan laid out for the rest of this year and next year. So, but I think I have maybe a new format they might do. We'll see though. They do 1/6 scale, so I'd rather see them continue to do that perfectly. But I know, like he said, they never rule nothing out. So they could do 3/4 down the road, but it's not going to be anytime this year or next year.
Yeah,
I know Rexer said they're going to announce something new in Cleveland, but it's definitely not going to be a full-scale arcade cabinet. All right, so we got 5 on here. Let's go ahead and draw this thing. I know people are waiting.
Good luck.
Good luck to everybody.
Everyone playing. Good luck. Thank you, Carl O.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for Carl O. This is Carl O.
It's legit.
Giveaway. We got 4 more coming after this. If you guys want to stand by, we have 4 more games to give away after this one.
You're going to wait 5 games? Wow.
5 games.
Giveaway stream. Your chances are great.
So if somebody's on here that hasn't put a hashtag in real quick, I'll give you 30 seconds. This is the game we're giving away. And right now it's $30 on Steam. We're giving away for free. So any last minutes, get them in now because we will be doing this here in a couple seconds. I'll give it to 151. So you got 20 seconds if you want to do a hashtag Warhammer to win that free game. 5 seconds. Yep. Thank you, Carl. Oh, thank you, Carlo, sucker. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to draw. Got a good chance to win. Hey, Kurt won. He was the first one to put it in, or second. So Kurt won that. Congrats, Kurt Mason. So that was Warhammer. Okay, and like I said, bottom of the screen, giveaway winners. There to get the code, just email me at that jtmccluskey@yahoo. Woo! Thanks. Nice, Carlo. I was getting scared that Carlo was going to win that. I was like,
well, you never know. It's random. It's a random picker.
I didn't want to do that. I got to go back. Okay, go back. Okay. I got to choose broadcast again. Okay, the next game. Let's pull that up.
Hey, we got Bozo Calvin Jr. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream.
What's going on, sucker?
DNZ.
I'm always so slow at this shit.
Pizza for Mac.
Okay, let's get this new game in here. This one is called Stacking. Stacking is called. So that's a pretty good game.
Stacking.
Hey, what's up, Bozo Calvin sucker? Okay, here's this one here. This is a $10 game.
Stacking.
Oh, boom, there it is. They don't look like they have highlight. Doesn't look like they have a little.
Oh, it's like those little things things that open up, and there's like another one inside, huh? Like you open it up, and there's a smaller one, then there's a smaller one, then there's a smaller one, then there's a smaller one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's why they're calling it stacking. Embark on an adventure to rescue Charlie's family from the nefarious industrialist known
Richard
only
Dello.
as the Baron.
Richard Dello, did you win anything? Did you win anything on Step Stream?
Hey, what's up, Richard Dello? I've been good, T-sucker. All right, Calvin.
Yeah, we're giving away games. You have a good chance. The last one was a 1 in 5 chance of winning a game.
Yeah, it was a $30 game on Steam. Pretty good.
$30 game.
This one is
All kinds of giveaways tonight. It's a giveaway night. What's up, Brooklyn Menace with the fire devil fire?
What's up, Brooklyn?
Menace in the house.
Calvin had to return the Ghetto Marvin pinball. The next day's screen was defective. Man, you get a lot of defective stuff, Calvin, from RK1 Up. I won the KI.
Richard Dello won Killer Instinct. Congratulations.
Nice.
Could not have went to a better, more deserving
Nesting
person.
dolls. That's what it's called.
Nesting dolls. Yes.
Thanks, Dan Z.
Richard Dello's going to get KI. Yeah, you can play me because I'm terrible. I'm like free wins. I would love to play you sometime when you get it.
Bad guy Mike, what's up, man?
The bad guy Mike Worley. Did Mike Worley win anything?
Dan Z, man.
Stream. They're coming in now.
Steam's free, man. You just have to make up an account and it's free. You can get free games on Steam too. I don't know if you guys know that. There's a lot of
giving away some free games.
Well, it'd
be perfect. It'd be perfect. Yeah, whenever you get it and get it built, contact me, Richard. I'd love to play against you on Killer Instinct because I'm not very good. It'd be fun to play someone that's not going to just annihilate me instantly.
That's awesome. As somebody we knew.
I know. That's awesome. He deserves the KI. That's what I'm saying.
That's awesome.
Richard Dell is always doing cool stuff in the community. Always been a good guy. Solid.
Bad guy Mike did not win anything. Sorry, man.
Mike didn't win anything. Sorry, Mike.
Hey, maybe you'll win something over here, bad guy Mike. You can win this game. Stacking.
I watched a stream he was doing. It was really cute. He had his son with him. They were talking about he went to an amusement park. It was really a good stream. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, he does it every Wednesday now, I think. That guy Mike does. I watched his one last day. He had that what's it called, a talk boy, like they had in Home Alone.
Yeah, that's the one I was watching.
Yeah, yesterday's, yeah.
Then he had one earlier. We did the Super Soaker. You had like a box.
Yeah.
And the little boy didn't know what was in the box.
I wonder if his son was going to take that. I wonder if he went through the house yet with that soaker.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, go drop the bad guy Mike Worley a subscription. He's a great guy. Like his content, always very good.
We're giving this game right now called Stacking. We did give away Warhammer 40,000. That was our first game. This is our second. We got 3 more after this one. What happened to my freaking? I guess I deleted my thing, my giveaway tool.
Brooklyn Menace says there were so many names I've never seen anywhere that showed up. So I was happy to see a real show supporter win.
Yeah, I know, right?
That is good. Yeah, because so often, like, you go and it's like you watch these streams where they give a bunch of stuff away, and then the people that win are just like people that don't even watch the show.
Yeah.
Like, you've never seen them before. You'll never see them again.
There it is, guys. Hashtag stacking to win that game. That's the hashtag you have to do. Just put that in the stream to win the game. Like I said, we got 3 more after this one.
Carlos said the grifter showed up. Exactly, Brooklyn. Who are those people?
Safely in the garage. Okay. Soaker is not in the house right now. What was the giveaway?
Free pizza. Free pizza.
Well, that wasn't our giveaway here.
Hashtag stacking to enter the contest for the winning of this next game.
Grifter showed. The grifters. Seinfeld reference. Nice. I love Seinfeld.
You know, I was thinking about hockey games, and
this is the game right here you can win.
Yeah, stacking. It's like nesting dolls.
It's an adventure. Embark on an adventure to rescue Charlie's family from the nefarious industrialist known only as Baron. It's a 2012 game, but the graphics look pretty decent on it.
Yeah, they do look pretty good.
Put your hashtag in now.
It's amazing. So Steam updates these games so they work even with modern PCs. They just keep them where they're updated, where they work. How does that work? Because, like, I know technology is constantly changing.
You mean how it works?
Well, like, you know, don't like the specs and stuff on PCs change over time, like from 2012 to 2023. How do they make sure these games still run, huh?
Well, older PC games you can run on anything. It's the new games. It's the new games that don't always
push the hardware. Okay. That's still the graphics look really good.
Yeah, for 2012.
2012, it looks good.
I mean, the first game we gave away is from 2018. The graphics on that looks incredible still. So, and that's 5 years old too. So, I mean, some of these games out there are pretty good.
I played this cool game on Steam. It was like it wasn't much, but it was based on Alice in Wonderland, but it was really twisted. It was like a twisted version of Alice in Wonderland. It was pretty good.
Yeah, if nobody has
a lot
Steam,
of sales.
If nobody has Steam, you can make an account for free, and there's a lot of games up on Steam that you can play for free. I mean, you can do demos.
Yeah, and they got games that are like 99 cents that are great. I mean, they were like $30 games when they came out, and they're like 99 cents. You know, I mean, they got all kind of stuff on there. Alice, that's the game I'm thinking of. That Alice game was pretty fun. It's like a really twisted version of Alice in Wonderland. It was really cool.
Carlo, how can you not have Steam in 2023? Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, if you don't want to buy pay money for games, they have a bunch of free games. You can play betas, you can play demos for free on there. So I mean, it's worth getting a free Steam account. And like, if you're a fan of Friday the 13th, right now you can get that for $4.99. For I paid $30 for it, or $50 for it when it first came out. But
yeah, they really do. They really do have some insane steep discounts on like PC type games, and like, I bought a package on Steam. It was a while back, but it was like every Resident Evil game. It was like every game that was ever on the PC on Resident Evil. Like one package, everything.
Carlo, I have a flip phone. I even have Steam, suckers.
Yep.
You go, Carlo.
That's what I need. Some not pocket dialing and randomly dialing you and calling you all the time.
You just need a flip phone.
They did away with the flip phones, you know. So now, you put the phone in your pocket, and you never know. You might accidentally call someone.
You can get a flip phone again, man. Samsung has flip phones. They flip it, but it's a full screen when you flip it open.
Pretty soon, I'm gonna need one of them ones with the big numbers.
Steam is the best complement to Atgames OTG. Yeah, Steam. I mean, you can play everything on Steam as long as you have the PC to handle it.
I know there probably have been some, but like I don't really know how to work OTG good with that games. I wish there was some tutorials I could watch that would really show you like this is how you play a Steam game using the Atgames.
I
I
get
know it's
lively.
possible.
I get calls from the doctors all the time from the previous owners. Nice. Okay, when you got 3 entries, nobody else interested in this game? Stacking? I think more people would have been interested in that last one. But there it is, guys. There is the game that we're giving away right now.
We should have saved the Warhammer for second.
Or last.
I didn't know. The Warhammer was good. Yeah, it looked good.
I mean, Carlo gave me these codes a couple of days ago, man. I was so busy I didn't get a chance to look at them yet. So
he has actually ditched his phone. He just didn't use it.
I need to ditch my phone, man.
I wish I could get it. I can't get away with that. I wish I could, but I can't.
I got a pocket. I put mine in when I travel so they can't track me. They track your phone, suckers. If there's a murder and you're in the area, they'll be tracking you. I've been watching those freaking crime shows with my wife.
Yeah, you can't do anything anymore. Yeah, everything is tracked. Like when you're driving around on the interstate, like your license is being scanned everywhere you go. I heard.
I know. That's why I got to put a tape over my license plate.
It's a crazy amount of surveillance.
It's freaking ridiculous to ask me. And then they're like, "Oh, it's for your own safety." Well, you know what? I don't want safety. Sorry, I'd rather be more free.
Yeah,
that's why I put my phone in a pocket that has like a liner in it, so you can't track mine. You can't dial out.
Goofyfoot's gonna laugh if Carlo wins his own contest. You ping cell towers, Brooklyn Menace says.
Yep. Well, yeah, you ping cell towers all the damn time unless you go out where my mom lives. So there's no cell towers out there.
Brooklyn Menace is Friday night arcade show happening this Friday. Do we have a show this Friday?
So anybody interested in this game?
Goofyfoot just put in his bid. Hashtag skacking.
All right. We got 4 entries. Work at home and my wife has a phone. It's kind of nice. No spam.
If it was hashtag sleeping, I would probably be interested.
I think we had 4 entries last time. No, we had 5 last time.
That's good odds.
I know. We got 11 people.
I mean, that's a good contest there.
Yeah, Carlo's not in this drawing. That was last drawing. I saw his name come up twice too. I'm like, oh no, Carlo's gonna win his own.
Win his own contest.
And I guess I would have to redraw it too. There's Gorf. Yes, and Saturday we'll be streaming Ichabod's show live. There you go. It's a hashtag ALP. Yeah, he ain't gonna be giving ALPs away. Well, Carlo might, man. He's got 2. He might have to get rid of one to get his 4K in there.
A whole row.
Yeah, he's got 2 ALPs.
I wonder what Goofyfoot thinks of the new ALP. He's probably seen it. Pizza for Mac is putting in the hashtag ALP. He's ready to win.
Ain't gonna be anytime soon here. I thought about giving away my action elevator. I have the
elevator action. Okay.
Yeah, elevators. I thought about giving that away. I don't really play it a whole lot, but
yeah,
it's my arcade one. Might give that away someday. Me too, Goofy. Okay, we got 4 entries in there. We got 11 people in there. If anybody else want to do a hashtag stacking to win the game, go ahead, put it in. We got 45 seconds.
Hashtag hash brown.
I could go for McDonald's hash brown right now. That sounds good. So you got 40 minutes. Hashtag
for Mac. Hashtag ant stream. He wants some ant stream. They had that deal where it was like $12 for a year for the PC. That was still really a good deal.
Yeah, it is. So we got your last 20 seconds. Put a hashtag.
I have a double dose. I have Ant Stream on the PC and on the Xbox. And then the Xbox I used broke.
Well, Goofy Foot is going to be $300 cheaper on pre-order. So if it's $15.99 or 16 miles, say, so it's going to be 13. So that's a little better. McDonald's hash browns or like crack? Oh, I know they are. It's weird. They have a weird texture than they used to. All right. Okay. We're going to do the drawing, guys. Here we go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
See who's going to win stacking. Lots of names that I know. Everyone's a winner.
Oh,
double winner. A Killer Instinct and a stacking game. Richeldello, you're on fire. Richeldello,
he
go to the
said that before the
casino.
drawing.
Go to the casino tonight. You're on fire.
Yeah, right.
Killer Instinct and a stacking game. Yeah, the odds are good. This is it. We're giving.
I know that.
Your odds are really strong on these contests.
Stacking was probably the best one of them all. There it is. There's stacking that you won. We got 3 more to give away.
It's not as good as that. You know, I mean, come on. It's gonna be,
Frostbite.
it's not Frostbite, but it's all right.
Congrats, man. See, so we got 3 more games. 1-800 and Lotto 2. 1-800 and Lotto 2. Damn, you are on fire, man. You're winning everything. Buy a lot of tickets now. He is stacking up the prizes. Good one, Brooklyn. He is stacking up.
He's stacking up the prizes, man.
Pretty good.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Okay, our second one is Pill Baby. Yeah, I definitely gotta look at these codes, man, before I.
Oh, wait a minute. Rich O'Dello says, "Give my win to Brooklyn. Pay it forward." You want to give your stacking game away to Brooklyn? That's pretty nice.
Give my win, pay it forward. All right.
All right. Brooklyn.
And you see on the bottom of the screen, that's the email to email me so I can email you the codes. So he's lucky devil, then a hawk will drop a snake on his arm and the rest is history. Dang, Carlo. Especially if it's a poisonous snake. All right, Brooklyn. Okay, so that's stacking. So all you do is got to email me, and then I'll email you back the codes. So this is the next one.
Oh, baby.
Baby. It's a $15 game. And it does
What
have
is this about? Well, this is a crazy looking game. Look at that character.
I know. Where's the
Is this about doing drugs? What is this game about? Look at that. Oh my goodness, he's walking into a skull.
good music? Maybe.
This game is insane. Rich Rodello has it. Does look pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got like a lot of art, like an interesting art style. You know how you'd explain this game.
There's the pills. Cockroaches
Baby,
coming out of it.
Cockroaches
Oh,
coming
no.
out of the pills. Heavy Metal Titans 2. It does kind of look like Heavy Metal Titans.
This looks a little weird, man. Looks a little strange.
It's
I like
just
the
spitting out
graphics,
the
though.
pills. Yeah, it's
The graphics reminds me of that one that they did with Shotgun Sean and
yeah, Heavy
Dong in
Metal
it.
Titans. Heavy Metal Titans.
oh yeah, Heavy Metal Titans, yeah.
Yeah.
Same
Kinda.
graphics.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. What? See, very positive. March 25th, 2022. And who's the Kaya Bros? Kaya Bros or something like that is the developers. There's another gameplay. Oh, shoot. Ah. What am I doing?
Hashtag don't do drugs.
Yeah, Richard Dello has this game. He says pretty cool. Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty unique. I mean, I've never seen a game like this.
Yeah. Richard Dello. This game is insane. I have it. So I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay, ended. Okay. So there you go. Pill Baby.
Pill baby.
Pill Baby.
Pill baby. Pill baby.
Not Kill Baby. Pill Baby.
Pill baby.
Hashtag. Okay. There it is.
Winners
Entries are
don't
open.
use drugs. Saw that. Winners don't use drugs, it said.
Yep. So it's open. All I do is hashtag Pill
Good luck.
Baby. Good luck to everybody.
Good
I'll
luck
go
to
into
everybody.
like when he makes me feel draft. I'll go in and win and give it away. I like when he makes me feel alive. Oh, we got 2 entries.
yeah.
Nice. Let's get some entries, guys.
Some entries.
It's always fun to see who's going to win. It's better than HMT.
Yeah.
Richard Dello said it's better than HMT.
Space Invaders.
This game is insane. Oops. I would have laughed if it said, give me... Oh, win to Ashley. The famous Ashley.
Ashley. Ashley made home arcade history.
The history probably you don't want to know.
Yep.
Be part of. There we go. We got 3 entries. Nice.
Have you ever played this shmup, Don Patchy? It's pretty good.
Nope.
You need to
I don't
check
think
that
I've
one
ever heard
out.
of it.
You check that one out. It's pretty sweet.
I missed the 1.25B Mega Millions by 2 numbers. I had 4 numbers, 1-800. Wow. Wow. Dude, 2 numbers away and winning 1.25 billion. 2 numbers. That's how you won 800. You got 4 of the 6. Wow. Dude, he had me like on your crazy. Like, I'm so close. Especially if it was the first 4 numbers, man. You'd like 2 more. That's all I need. 2 more. Cave Classic. Look what it says. We got 2 more to give away after this one, guys. Got 2 more after this. So if anyone wants Pill Baby, just put the hashtag Pill Baby in there. And this is what the game kind of looks like. I'm not going to do another gameplay, but it's right now. It's $15 on Steam. So, but yeah, it looks a lot like Heavy Metal Titans 2. The music sounds pretty good in it. It was just made last year, so it's just a year old. See, they have any, no DLCs or nothing yet, but this game doesn't look like other things you've played in the past. As such, we don't have much information on whether or not you might be interested. Okay. About this game, a stylish hack and slash. So it's a hack and slash game about an immigrant who takes drugs for her job. Wow. A lot of people would like a job like that. Play as Anna, finding a job and moving to a new country, explore her new life, struggles, loneliness, relationships, language barriers. So it's a hack and slash game. She takes pills for her job. Interesting concept there. So it's almost like a hack and slash and adventure game. If I win that, I build a gaming compound. You are all invited at Games 4K for all. Yes, at Games. Pre-orders for for the new ALU 4K and Pinball 4K. Those should be coming out probably next couple weeks. They keep saying that the pre-order is going to start in August, and we have what? As of today, we have 3 weeks of August left. So in the next 3 weeks, I expect pre-orders for the new ALU 4K and Pinball 4K. If I won, I would build a professional studio and be on YouTube 7 days a week. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what I would do, man, with that kind of money. Definitely would be getting some real arcades and real pinballs for sure. And I might even have to, I'd probably keep the house I just bought because I really like the house we're at and the area we're at. But I might have to buy or do an add-on just for arcades. Have my real arcade room. And I would name it, my arcade, I would name it Tilt. Just because that's the arcade I played in when I was a kid. And I would even put a door like they had, because they had a door that was tilted to walk into the arcade. So I'd call it Tilt and have that same door where it's tilted to walk into my arcade and have Tilt right above it. Just a house for an arcade. Now I'd just do an add-on, build on a section. I don't need maybe add on to my garage or somewhere. Well, actually, I could probably just add on for this room I'm in now. I have space in front and to the side. My wife would love that. Have a door that's tilted. I guess we saw these. I'll highlight one more time, then we'll give this game away. The soundtrack doesn't sound too bad in this game. A little bit we heard. So this is her job. She takes pills for her job. Who said they had to have cockroaches in your pills, though? What the? Starfield. Hashtag Starfighter. Yeah, I do like the music in that. Okay, so there's that. To get into the free draw lane, just hashtag pill baby to win the game. So we'll give it another 40 minutes, or 40 seconds, and then we'll get out of here. And then move on to the next one. Pizza for Mac. Have you won anything tonight? I know, Richard Dello, it sounds like you won everything. Okay, 10 seconds. If you want to get into the free drawing, you got 10 seconds. Hashtag pill baby. Going once, going twice. Okay, we're going to give it away. Just chatting with you guys as a win. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Goofy Foot wins. I thought Richard Dello was going to win another one. Congrats, Goofy Foot. Let's see. So we got two more. We got Slash It And then draw for 2. Steam. Slash it. Oh wow, there's a slash it 2, slash it ultimate, slash it collection. Wow, there's a lot to this game. This one's $11, but there's other. Dang, man, can you back? Slash it is a 2D colorful arcade game. The goal is to match shapes, press letters and numbers in the right time and direction. So 2016, it's an e-gamer, and it's $11 right now, but there's a lot of add-ons if you're interested. Do they have a gameplay on this? Yeah, I should have went backwards into things. I should have did the best one for last, but live and learn.
Lead time.
A game I don't have. There you go. It's definitely a different game. Hey, what's up, Biggie D? What's up, Biggie D? There you go. Slash it. That's the next game we're giving away. I think I should have done reversed directions on my giveaways, but big prizes tonight. Rich Odello got the biggest prize tonight.
No. Slash it.
And what was this one that does? Yeah, slash it. Slash it is the next game we're giving away. I should have reversed the games. Live and learn. Next time I will look at the games before I do them. But, I mean, that slash it. I mean, some people really like those type of games.
Mm-hmm.
Music was great. Dradello reminds me of the weird SNAF. Snafu. Snafui. KA at Games. KI at Games. KI at Games is coming. So put your hashtag in. Hashtag slash it to win the slash it game. Could pull another out for you, TM. That's all right, Carlo.
Yeah.
No, this is fine. I mean, I think
Thank you. Cool. So generous.
Thanks, Carlo. Oh, for these games.
Oh.
Carlo, coming out. Yeah, we'll have to do more of these Steam games. This is pretty fun. I thought about buying Friday the 13th and giving that one away too, because right now it's only $4.99.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that game. I used to stream that all the time. I streamed that for years, man. Fun game. And for $4.99, I know they took their servers down, but I think right now you can actually play Friday the 13th online, but people just got to join. You got to be like your own server. You join the game as a server, and then you wait for people to join your PC. There's Pac-Man, Atari. Oh, that's the best game Atari ever came out with.
Yeah, I know. People love this Pac-Man.
What's up, Steps?
I just
Steps,
love this game.
Steps came over. Get the hashtag slash it in there. Nice.
Congratulations, Steps. Hope your giveaway went well.
Rich Odello thinks it did.
There's the one. That's the one you want right there. That's the
Yep.
Junior Pac-Man for
Junior,
26.
yeah.
For the 2600 is the best Pac-Man that they've ever made for it.
Oh wow. Retro Delo Quick LI remastered. I got the update for free. Nice. Does II Arcade have leaderboards now? Papa Brad.
Not that I'm aware of,
Steps game. Oh, you don't want to know what you got into.
but it could be coming. Definitely could be coming.
Steps is this game here. Love the music though.
Yeah. That. We lost the music. Match letters and numbers. What do you have to draw? Many amazing levels to play. The letters level. Just letters that appear. Numbers level. It's kind of trippy. Match the shapes at the right time. Slash it. The twisted level. Old shape, slash it.
Yes. Steam game giveaways. Yes. Steam giveaway.
Steam giveaway.
Steam game giveaways. That's the next one we got. We got one more after this. Then we're
Slash it.
Oh, there it is. Slash it.
How many people are in this one?
Got 5 so far.
5 people. You got a 1 in 5 chance to slash it.
Slash
1
it.
in 5 chance.
Danny McBride rules. So if anybody else want to get in, we're going to do another 30 seconds. Then we're going to do the drawing. So if anybody wants to get in, put your hashtag slash it in there. We got
Slash
one
it.
more game after this. Saw it finally. Yep. 10 seconds. Slash it. My pen. All right, here we go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Biggie D, look at that.
Biggie D. Next big thing at Home Arcade, the winner. The winner.
Biggie D wins
Biggie
slash
D's
it.
Arcade. He's still
Congrats,
here. Is he
man.
in the chat? He
There
sure
you
is.
go.
He's praying for Hawaii.
You won, sucker.
Congratulations, Biggie D. Hey, look at this. Look at this. You see this hat? What's this hat say?
Arcade Gamers.
Arcade Gamers. What?
Yes.
Arcade Gamers. You know
Arcade
this
Gamers.
hat? This hat's from Biggie D.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is his merch, man.
Nice. Well, I didn't know. There's nothing telling you.
Yeah, I
This is
know.
merch.
Arcade Gamers. He says that all the time in his videos.
Oh, oops.
All right, Biggie D. You didn't even notice I was wearing his hat for his own channel.
The bottom of the screen tells you giveaway winners. To get your code,
Mhm.
email me at jtmccluskey@yahoo.
Awesome.
He just says,
But man,
now
it
he's
says
like,
rigged.
"Ooh."
Yeah, see, it's rigged. The hat. It was a rigged giveaway.
I didn't know.
It's great. It's great. It's great. I can't wait. It's a trucker hat. I love these kind of hats. I'll wear this one all the time. Probably flipped around backwards most of the time, but
Can't say it was
Where-
rigged
where-
because I didn't know it was
Yeah. it's random.
his hat. You should have Biggie D under somewhere,
Yeah.
even if he has it on the back. Does he have it on the back? His little logo?
I don't think so.
Should at least have his little thumbnail on there. Look cool.
Or like one of those little tags, like where it's like, I don't know, it's like a tag, you know, like where the strap thingy is. Like
Yeah,
this one has
yeah.
one.
Yep.
You see where the little, yeah, see it right there?
Bucky's, yeah, like something like that.
We
Yeah.
got like a little tag.
Okay, so
That place is insane.
we got last one. Draw for 2. I know Caro said maybe we shouldn't do this one, but it's like, why not, Caro? I've never seen this game, so I don't know.
Devastating fires in Hawaii. Oh, that's a shame. That's a
They were-
tropical paradise.
I mean, they did that hurricane that kind of hit them a couple weeks ago. 2, draw for 2. This is it. Okay. So this is the last game, guys. Man. There it is. Draw for 2. It is $9.99 right now.
By Drawful 2.
But the game. Windows 7 Plus. Okay. Here's some gameplay.
From Jackbox Games, it's time
Oh, it's
to
from
play
Jackbox.
Drawful 2. Drawful 2 gives you a thing to try and draw. But who wants a normal thing like a spaceship or horse? Now, let's make it interesting with things like Cuddle Monster or Lobster Dreaming of Tomorrow. Now, get drawing. The other players didn't see your drawing suggestion. When you're done, they come up with the titles for your masterpiece. Then everyone tries to guess which is right. When someone picks your original prompt, you get points. And if someone's fake title sounds real enough to fool people, they get points. But any title has the chance to be most liked. Aw, special. Drawful 2 is for between 3 and 8 players, with up to 10,000 people in the audience. No pressure. So grab your pencil and break off the eraser, because we don't have one. Sorry, not sorry. And get ready for Drawful 2.
Okay, Biggie D.
Jackbox game that'll make your next party even weirder.
So there you go. That's draw for 2. Get the thing in there. Hashtag draw for 2. So there it is.
Drawful 2.
Hashtag draw for 2 to win that game. It's a $9.99 game. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a Jackbox game. That's pretty cool. A lot of people love those games.
Carlo is asking, when is your giveaway, Biggie? It's coming up.
Thanks, Carl, for the Steam game. Yeah, and I'll send out the codes probably tomorrow, guys. I'll send them out sometime in the morning or afternoon. I got to get up early in the morning. And we still got to do Arcade Wars. We're gonna do Arcade Wars like real quick tonight.
Okay.
I
Rapid
gotta-
fire that Arcade Wars.
I got a timer,
Good. Good.
which we're going to use for going forward too. Okay, we got one entry in here. Come on, guys. You know you want to play some draw for 2? Jack in the Box games? There we go. Steps. Let's see. There it is. Hashtag draw for 2. I think there's one other video they have on there.
With loads of new features.
Alice has some surgery.
Can we censor stuff in the game that we don't want to see? Yes! Drawful 2 has censoring features that help protect your game from trolls.
Can we make our own games with our own content?
Why, yes! You can make and share episodes with all the weird inside jokes you want.
Can you add an audience feature so up to 10,000 people can play along?
Okay!
Hey, can you add an eraser?
No, we won't. But we will let you draw with 2 colors.
How about 3 colors?
No, just 2. Oh, sure, tons, like these. And everyone can still use their phone, tablet, or laptop as their controller. Drawful 2. Here to make your next party somehow even weirder.
Oh.
Jackbox game, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people stream Jackbox games. I had friends, a couple of friends that used to do it. I think they still do every once in a while, but it's one thing I never really got into. You ever get into those Jackbox games? Papa Brad?
I think the only time I played was on Rascal's show. I played it once. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a they have a lot of like trivia type games that are cool.
Yeah. You got 2 entries. Let's get some people. It's a free game, guys. Hashtag draw for 2. Can't go wrong with free.
Drawful 2. Steps has a 50% chance of being a winner.
Right now it's only 50. If you got 50 cents,
50% chance. 50% chance.
You're in with Rich Odello, though, man. I think your chances are 0.
Yeah,
he's on fire tonight. He's on fire lately.
Fire. Pizza from Max says hashtag Battlezone Gold.
Battlezone. I'd love to have a Battlezone. I'll go for the regular Battlezone. I've got 3 entries in there. Biggie D, you got your
like a stand-up Battlezone arcade cab in a long time, and I hit a lot of arcades. I did see a cabaret cab.
That's true, Biggie D.
Battlezone.
Like Biggie D said, I like Steam games because you can play most of the games under ALU with OTG controls. Yeah, I saw Carlo play some Steam games on ALU. They run great.
Biggie should do a tutorial showing how to use the that feature, the OTG. There's no good tutorials on. I can't find any good tutorials showing you how to work that.
What's the OTG stand for?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Caro, man, you got to get the 2K23, man. I got it free today on PS4, PS5. Right now, you can get 2K23 PGA on PS5 and PS4 for free. It's the game of the month. Actually, I didn't download it, but I put it in my library. And you can play it online too, so you can play with if you have the PS4 or PS5. I'm not sure if they have crossplay on the PGA 2K23 or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I'm gonna have to try that, Carla. Oh, I gotta try the 2K23 PGA. That's right. Yeah, we played Teenage Mutant Turtles: The Shredder's Revenge on ALU. Yeah, trackball works on the 2021. Yeah, I got it on Steam, Biggie D. I could play. You have to use a keyboard for a few functions and assign a controller each time you play it. Carlo says. Oh, we got 3 entries in there now. Anybody's interested in draw for 2? Just put hashtag draw for 2 in the chat. I'll show it one more time and then get out of the way that sucker.
From Jackbox Games, it's time to play Drawful 2. Drawful 2 gives you a thing to try and draw. But who wants a normal thing like a spaceship or a horse? Now, let's make it interesting with things like Cuddle Monster or Lobster Dreaming of Tomorrow. Now, get drawing. The other players didn't see your drawing suggestion. When you're done, they come up with the titles for your masterpiece. Then everyone tries to guess which is right. When someone picks your original prompt, you get points. And if someone's fake title sounds real enough to fool people, they get points. But any title has the chance to be most liked. Aw, special. Drawful 2 is for between 3 and 8 players, with up to 10,000 people in the audience. No pressure. So grab your pencil and break off the eraser, because we don't have one. Sorry. Not sorry. And get ready for Drawful 2, the Jackbox game that'll make your next party even weirder.
Even weirder. All right, that's the game we're giving away. Our last one. Okay, got 30 seconds. We're going to do the drawing. Put in your thing if you want to buy. Draw for 2.
Hey, draw it, suckers. Carlo's giving the command.
Draw it, suckers. Got 20 seconds. We're drawing this thing. So yeah, we'll have to do this some more in the future. It's pretty. Hopefully, get a little more entries next time. But we will know. Okay, here we go. Got a pretty good chance of winning. And my pen keeps going out.
Rich Otello wins again. Again. Rich Otello go to the casino. He needs to hit the casino. The winner again.
He wins again, suckers.
Won the KI won twice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right. I didn't know that. So that was pretty fun. Thanks, Carlo, for those games, Steam games. And then didn't Richard Delos say give it to Steps. Steps still in here. Just have to email me at the JT McCluskey at Yahoo. All right. Are you guys ready for some Arcade Wars?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Arcade Wars.
We got a timer now on Arcade Wars.
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Arcade Wars. So I'm basically doing the same ones of last week since we didn't get through it because somebody, I don't know who it was, got a little too much drinks in them and they couldn't finish it. I don't know who it was, but I'm not going to call any names out. It would be me.
Okay.
Most people were in here from last week. Okay, so I did change it up a little bit. And I got a timer today.
Okay.
Pop my timer here. Once I put the poll up, which is going to be after the first game, you got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Man, I thought I had this damn thing. Look, I already got problems. I got issues. Oh, well. The damn timer. Okay. So the first round is going to be Afterburner versus P47 Phantom.
Okay.
Hey, I actually got it up. There's Afterburner. Of course, my poll does not want to come up. My YouTube is going so damn slow. So there's Afterburner.
Afterburner.
Wow.
Versus
P47 Phantom Fighter.
Roll it. Sega.
Oh, come on, man. YouTube is killing me.
Killing you.
It's so damn slow for some reason.
Killing you.
Killing me. Okay, the poll's open. So there's Afterburner. Going against P47 Phantom Fighter. Well, I guess Phantom Fighter died already.
Phantom Fighter.
There it is. There's P47 Phantom Fighter. Right there, I think. Okay, so there's P47. The poll is open, guys. So you got 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Go over and vote.
Cast those votes. Cast those votes. Good luck. Good luck.
Afterburner again.
One is going to win.
He does not want to cooperate. There it is. So there it is. P47 versus Afterburner. Put your votes in, guys. Wow, Afterburner's killing.
Yeah.
Killing P47.
Afterburner's going to get that one easy.
9 votes. Afterburner 78%.
Pro gear.
P47.
Pro gear.
What are you saying?
Pro gear.
Pro gear.
Yeah. On the arcade.
No. No. Okay. You can move it over there. That's funny. Hilarious.
Yeah.
So there it is, guys. There they are.
I don't think it's coming back. We can blow that one up, I think.
Well, what are we at?
How many votes we got? Is it 11 votes?
I did not look. 12 votes. 13 votes. P47 made a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, P47, 38%. Biggie D says no competition.
Oh,
No
yeah.
competition. He says there's no competition.
Oh, yeah. Look
No
at it now.
competition.
15 votes. Afterburner, 53%. P47, Phantom, 47. We're neck and neck. Okay, when it goes down to 1 minute.
Competition.
There's competition. We got 13 in there. We got 15 votes. Okay, I call it. I call it.
If we voted for P47.
Nice. P47 almost made it. I mean, they're only 6% away.
Hanging chads, suckers. Hanging chads. Hanging chads. We got 1 minute. They set that timer for 3 minutes. Get these cabs blown up.
So I thought 5 minutes was good.
5 minutes too long. We need 3 minutes.
How about 1 minute?
1 minute? That's too short, probably.
Vote and vote.
Well, the video clips are pretty short. They're like, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it still gives people enough time.
Well, if I start the timer right when I start the first one, I mean, a minute would be 4 minutes once they're both done.
Yeah. Maybe show the video and then set 3 minutes. What's a Chad? What does the I said Chad because he said hanging Chads. What's a Chad think? You think we need 5 minutes or 3 minutes?
Or 4 minutes.
Chat. What do you think?
Well, sometimes, man, you need that 5 minutes. Hey, it's better than 20 minutes like we do sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm using a timer.
Yeah.
Because if we do 5 minutes each round, it should only take 35 minutes.
Okay.
35 minutes ain't bad. All right, it's not going to move.
Pizza for Mac is going for the 3 minutes. Goofy Foot is going for the 3 minutes. I'm saying 3 minutes after you show the clips. That's enough time for most people to get in their votes.
Yeah, which is about what I was doing anyways. Okay, so poll is gone. Read the results, Papa Brad. Who won?
The winner is Afterburner with 53%. P47 came back a lot, 48%.
That's what I said, man.
Yeah.
There was a chance, but it came back.
Yeah. Yeah, P47 was coming back. Now, it wasn't Pro Gear. If it was Pro Gear, it might have won. But
Yeah, my YouTube is just so damn slow. It's like, come on. Okay, so next one is Mac 3, which I really like. And Airbuster. So Mac 3 versus Airbuster. Airbuster, there it is. Why is it over? Why are you over here? I didn't blow up the cab. Hold on.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Another one that looks like Top Gun. Oh, you guys ain't seen shit. Why ain't you see nothing? What is going on? What did I do wrong here? Oh, it is showing it. Okay. Dude, I'm looking at that stupid YouTube thing. It's always delayed.
Pizza from Maxis 3 times. Loving my lady.
There it is. Airbuster.
Airbuster.
Is that
Very
neat?
colorful.
It's neat. Yeah, it's a neat cab.
Colorful.
Mac 3. Yeah, that's an awesome cab. Look at the art inside. Looks like a cockpit in there. Oh, sorry. This is the one.
Oh, Mach 3. Mach 3
Mach
is the
3.
Laserdisc game.
Yeah, what did I say Mac 3 for? Yeah, it's Mach 3.
Yeah, Mach 3,
Oh.
yeah.
Duh. And I'm not even drinking tonight.
Look at that. This game
These are
is
real
awesome.
film.
I actually did a stream of this game. I did a stream of this
These are
game
real
on my
footage.
channel. Yeah. I had footage, real footage of the actual arcade game, then I played the game so you could see it in action.
How
It's a
can
really
you tell?
fun Laserdisc game.
How can you tell it's a Laserdisc game? Oh, that thing in the front that says Laserdisc.
It says it right in the front, just in case you didn't know. In
Yeah.
case you didn't know. I mean, this is the
There it
future.
is.
Laser game. It's a laser game. That's letting you know this is the future of all video games will be Laserdisc.
And they weren't.
No, but they were pretty cool for the time period.
Yes, they were. The poll is open, guys, and there's Airbuster. Get that one in there so you can see it.
Yeah. I'm hoping Mach 3 wins this one. I'm hoping Mach 3 wins this because Mach 3 is a really good game.
Yeah, it's on the cabinet. I mean, the Airbuster is a pretty cool cabinet too. But
That would be a cab. That would be a cool thing to own. Actually, it's so bizarre. It's so like
Yeah.
by itself. It's like it's a unique thing, you know.
yep. We'll get 2.5 minutes, guys. 2.5 minutes. See that? 5 minutes when you start showing videos is pretty good. I just got to remember to blow up the cabs, man. You got to remind me. Probably right.
Blow up the cabs.
Got to remind me. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
What's the poll look like?
Man Z said loved Mach 3. Was shocked seeing that game in a bowling alley as a kid. I was shocked when I saw it. The first time I saw it, they had the cockpit one where you sat in it.
Yeah.
And man, it was fantastic. You have that flight stick and the video. Very cool game.
Yeah, even the stand-up one, they got the stuff inside that looks
I
like
know
a cockpit.
where it looks like you're in the plane, and they have 2 different modes. They have the first-person view, or you can do like the bombing one. Is really fun.
Yeah, they have the bombing one too. What's the side art look like on? Not sure what's that showing.
Yeah, Danzy never seen a stand-up of it. Yeah, I ran into the stand-up machine at Cidercade had it.
Airbuster's not bad though.
All
The side art,
original, all
side
original
art.
too. It was running the real Laserdisc.
side art on Airbuster is pretty cool. Can't see it the greatest. I couldn't get a great picture of it, but is Airbuster all buttons or is that a joystick? You got 50 seconds to get your vote in. What is that thing? That Airbuster, this doesn't look like a joystick. Is it a joystick? Yeah, it is. A joystick.
Airbuster.
They're just kind of a weird looking joystick or something. They're shaped differently.
It's like Mach 3's got a nice lead. We'll see how it ends up.
Yeah, that's my vote. It's Mach 3.
Not over till it's over.
I like the side art on the Airbuster better, but I love that around around the monitor, around the bezel, around the the side panels, all that artwork to look like a real cabinet. It's pretty cool. Love Mach 3. Was shocked seeing that game and a bowling alley. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, it's telling me the timer's up. Who won? That was one of the first 50-cent games next to Dragon's Lair. Okay, poll is closed. We had 11 votes. Mach 3, 73%. Airbuster, 27. So Mach 3. Why do I keep saying Mac? Okay, end the poll. Buy Airbusters. See ya.
Bye. Nice knowing you.
You gotta put my timer somewhere. It's on the way. Airbusters out of here. So we got the next
Out of
one.
there.
Raiden Fighter versus Jet Fighter. Jet Fighter is 1975 from Atari.
1975 from Atari.
Does it look familiar? Something you saw on Atari 2600. Cool looking cabinet, especially for 1975. I mean, that's pretty neat. I mean, I really like that. If I saw one of those, man, I would pick one of those up. It was a decent price just by the looks of it. And it's going up against what? Raiden Fighter.
Jet Fighter versus Raiden Fighter.
There it is, all black. Poll is open. It's like a Sega game. It's not, though. Thank you for your playing. See you next game. Goodbye. Thank you. The end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there it is. Raiden versus Jet Fighter. Jet Fighter is from 1975. Who would have thought? There it is.
For the 50-50. 50-50. 50-50. 3 minutes left. Get your votes in. Raiden or Jet Fighter? Raiden Fighters or Jet Fighter?
Raiden there. That's a really great picture, but some of these cabinets, man, I can't believe you can't find freaking pictures.
Jet Fighter with a huge lead over Raiden. Jet Fighter with 75%. Raiden Fighter. Oh, it's even going more. Jet Fighter's got 78%. Raiden Fighter's 22%.
Yeah, there's not a great picture of Raiden Fighter. I mean, Mark, that one, I've seen different side art than that, but
yeah, for 1975, it is pretty good looking for that time period.
yeah, it looks like a freaking Looks a little bit like a arcade machine. What
A little
the?
bit. Those look like a little bit like an arcade. You're right.
Did they steal it from Jet Fighter?
I think they stole it. Stole that design.
That looks like it has Atgames on it. That's a puck. I didn't think they were
Looks like a
mirrored.
hockey puck. It's like something you throw on ice, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that was mirrored on top. That's pretty
It's a little
cool.
arcade. Look at that. It's tiny things, an arcade. Like
Got a minute 30, guys.
pretty amazing.
Raiden better game, but Jet better cab. And that's what we're voting on is the cab. I played hours of combat as a kid. Yes, I did too. I mean, it's funny that they had Jet Fighter out in a arcade, and then they brought it to the Atari 2600.
Yeah, man. Combat holds up. My grandkids, they're coming over again tomorrow. They're coming over tomorrow. This card, this one right here. That one.
Combat.
Yeah, this one got the mileage. They love this game. It's funny, like
Second.
these games are all like only 2-player. There's no single player game. Combat, Outlaw. They like the games where there was no single player game at all on the cartridge. Outlaw.
Yeah, I tried to get a Gamer Mini, but the guy already sold it. That one I reached out to sucks. It's $40, man, for a Gamer Mini.
$40 is a good deal. That's a steal.
He's
A lot
sold
of
it.
tech for the money.
Oh, I know. He freaking, of course, somebody beat me to it. It's like, damn
Well, there'll be more just if you keep watching.
it. Hobby Hands. That would be funny considering everyone thought the iArcade did not look like a real arcade cab. And it looks a little bit like Jet Fighter. I still love Combat. Yeah, Combat still holds up. Yeah. Jet Fighter cabinet looks like iArcade. That's what I said. Combat is the reason I love Tank Bash. All right, guys. What's the look? I even got it. Look, it even dings at me.
There you go. It's time. We need to
Got end the poll.
a 3-minute timer going.
So who won? Jet Fighter won by 78% to 22 with 9 votes.
Jet Fighter. People going retro.
Last week, man, it lost quickly.
Sorry, Raiden.
Okay.
Isn't it the one that 19K Fox loves? Doesn't he love Raiden? It's his favorite.
Yeah.
Raiden 2.
Are you putting a poll in the chat, Papa Brad? The results?
I can if you want. Hold on, let me do that.
So Jet Fighter won.
Oh, come on. Do that. Let's see. Right here.
There goes Raiden.
Let's run
Get
on
on,
that.
suckers. Okay, now we are Strike Fighter versus Arrow Fighter. Ooh, both fighter games. Funny.
There.
There's
Why is
Arrow
that
Fighter.
refreshing? It's not showing it. Weird.
Another one looks like Top Gun.
Top Gun.
At least the intro.
And Rain only got 22%.
I know. Can't
22,
believe that.
only 22%. I love shmups. I started playing all the cave shmups on my iArcade. That was one of the things people always wanted. Cave. So now I got them all. I'm getting them all on there and playing them. They're fun.
I say Arrow Fighter versus
Arrow Fighters. Was that the one that was Nintendo? Is that a Nintendo brand game?
I can't tell on a cab there. That's it right there. Arrow Fighter.
Arrow Fighters.
Can't tell. Poll is open. Yeah, I can't quite make out. I don't see it. It doesn't say it in the on this game over part. Sounds like Nintendo. Arrow Fighter.
Oh, yeah. It's a vertically scrolling shooter released in arcades in 1992, but was ported to the Super Nintendo in 1993, a year after the arcade game.
Another one looks like Top Gun.
That's what it is. It was on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it sounded like a Nintendo game.
Aero Fighters is famous for its large cast of characters, unheard of in 1992. Each pair of characters represents one of 4 nations.
This is going up against Sega Strike Fighter. So this is actually a stand-up
Yeah.
for Strike Fighter, which is rare to find. Couldn't believe I actually found one. And Aero Fighter was the other one. It was from 1992, and you said what 93 went to Nintendo.
Yeah, I went to Nintendo. 1993, Aero Fighters.
So there's Aero Fighter. Versus Strike Fighter. Got a minute 53 left.
Aero Fighter's doing pretty good. 75%, 25% for Strike Fighter.
Wow, I'm surprised because I mean,
Surprised. I got a chance to play Strike Fighter at Wayback's Arcade, but they had the really gigantic one that was like a
yeah, with 3 screens.
3 screens. I mean, this thing is a monster. I mean, when you see it, it's like, yeah, that's never coming home. That's never going to be a home arcade.
This one could be though. The stand-up even has the
Stand-up
throttle.
could be, yeah. It
and
was
the
cool.
White stick. I mean, at least this one here wouldn't take up much room.
Today was the first day of school.
Yep.
Goofyfoot asked me, when does class start? Today it started.
I have no kids in the house for the first time in 30 years, Goofyfoot says. It's a long time, man.
Joy.
You ever play Caveman? My son's 19. He's still here. Combat is the reason I still am. Yeah, I wish you good luck this morning, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I knew the other day you said today they were starting.
Today, yep. It's our smart start today and tomorrow.
Just 2 days. Then the weekend for them.
2-day week, yeah.
Uh-oh. We got a 50-50, 6 votes. Come on. I know there's more people in here than 6. Isn't there? 9. Now we got 6. 8 votes. Might have to be the breaker tonight.
Yep.
8 votes, 50-50. That 9th person in there, you could break the tie.
Oh, 50-50. 50-50. 50-50 right now. Strike Fighter 50, Aero Fighter 50. 50-50 time.
The timer is up. So I got to end the poll.
Let's see. We got 50-50. You can't end the poll. Oh no, it just changed. Strike Fighter 56%.
Aero Fighter 44. I had to be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Strike Fighter. I like Strike Fighter better.
Yeah, I do too.
The better looking cab. Sorry, guys, but I had to do it. I had to break the tie.
Had to break that tie.
Sometimes you guys don't like my tiebreaker.
On that.
Okay, round 2.
Round 2 coming up.
So we got 3 left. Mach 3. Jet Fighter. And then Afterburner and Strike Fighter. Afterburner, Mach 3, Jet Fighter, and Strike Fighter. Woo! Afterburner versus Mach 3. Mach 3. Why I keep saying Mach?
3. Mac, because we have a Mac in the chat.
And then Jet Fighter versus
We have pizza
Strike
for
Fighter.
Mac in the chat. That's probably why.
You guys didn't notice the theme
If
tonight?
it said you stop the director's cut 15 minutes short, T. McCloskey.
Director's cut. What I shorten?
The director's cut.
What's that mean?
I think it means you've been streaming for a while. What's the time? 3 hours? Are we at 3 hours?
Hey, Arrow Fighter, get going, suckers.
Wow, get going. That blew up real good.
Real good. All right, so it's Afterburner versus Mach 3. The last 125 minutes was the best two.
Yep. That up there.
Mac. Whoops. Mac 3. Okay. Poll should be open. There's Afterburner. Mach 3. Laser disc game.
Look at that.
Laser game.
What was that?
So the Q-Bird.
Yep. Yeah.
There it is. Mach 3. And Afterburner, suckers.
I'm going Mach 3. Got a lot of Afterburners. Got a lot of Mach 3s. We're at a 50-50. Let's see which way it's going to go.
Here's Afterburner. He's up there a little bit. What'd I do? Go back. What the fuck did I just do? I screwed that all up. Oh, killing me. Stop it, Afterburner.
Killing you. Afterburner, what are you doing?
Killing me over here.
Killing
Oh,
him.
make me sound like Rexer again. Afterburner, a pretty cool cab too, man. I mean, they both trying to look like a,
Yeah.
you know,
Flight
Jet
simulator. Flight
Yeah.
simulator. Yep.
and the cabinets are trying to look like a cockpit. Man, this one really is a tough one. I mean, which one do you like better? I mean,
I like Mach 3 better.
see, Afterburner looks more realistic though.
More realistic. It's got video. How can you get more realistic than that? It's actually flying in a jet. Like they've captured someone in a real jet flying.
Well, Afterburner has a real jet too. It's just in, it's not in
It's the video.
real
Yeah.
life. Yeah, but it has a throttle though. Where the other one just has a joystick. Afterburner has the throttle and the joystick. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Both
It
of
had
them.
lights too. Those little lights up at the top would turn.
Oh, yeah, up
red.
here?
Lock on lights. Yeah.
Yeah, lock-on lights. Yeah, see, I forgot about that. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, I remember seeing both. I've seen the sit-down Afterburner, but the arcades I used to go to had this one. I think the one I used to go to, only sit-down they had was Disc of Tron
Okay.
and Star
Yeah.
Wars. It was the two.
Star Wars was a great environmental cab.
Yeah, it really felt. I remember the first time sitting in that environmental one. I felt like it was in a movie.
I know. It was
Music
great.
going.
It's great. great times, man. I like the way they had the window kind of thing going on too, with all the windows.
Yeah. Dan Z says, mock for him. There was another Sega game like Afterburner called G Lock. You recall that one? I don't remember that one. You remember G Lock from Sega?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, me either. Carl says last 15 minutes was the best two.
That Sega machine where you sit in it and spins around is crazy. But they have a Galloping Ghost arcade.
Yeah. Oh, G-Lock was like a clone. Fun game. I'll have to look that one up. You got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Get your vote in. Where are we at?
Vote in.
You got to be kidding me. You got 8 votes, 50-50. We got 8 people in there. So I guess I'm going to have to be...
The tie break it. Someone's going to
Tiebreaker
tie break
again.
it. If a tie break it.
Yep, timer's up. Can you actually hear that music?
Yeah, I can hear it. Sounds good. Yep, I hear it.
Actually, it drowned you out. Okay.
Afterburner, 56%.
What happens when I have to do the tiebreaker? I go with the one I like. I like both of those, though. It's a tough,
That's fine. It's fine. It's okay to
tough
have an
choice.
opinion.
It's just a little tough. I just like the
It's a tough
Afterburner.
choice. It's a tough choice.
I like the Afterburner just because it's a little more unique.
Yeah.
And you don't see very many stand-up cabs like that one. Sorry, Mach 3.
Afterburner
You
wins.
brought up, sucker.
Oh! Oh.
Sorry.
Watch.
everybody.
I can't watch.
Sorry, everybody.
Woo! Woo! She blown up good. She blown up. All right. Real good. yeah. I like that part a lot.
Yes, I do like it. So Jet Fighter versus Strike Fighter.
Jet Fighter versus Strike Fighter.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Does it play that music?
Yeah.
The arcade machine plays that music? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep.
How'd it do that? Like a tape deck or something, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But
Probably
yeah,
had an 8-track in there. An 8-track.
yeah.
An 8-track cassette. By the way, I told you I sold 2 Ataris today, T. McCloskey. $180 worth of Atari stuff. And the woman that bought it was like, yeah, I'm putting it in this. I'm doing this room. It's all retro. I have a VCR. Remember those old VCRs where they pop up and then you have to push it down? We're talking way back.
Yeah.
The pop-up VCR where it pops
Yes, I
up.
did.
And what else would she have in there? But it was all kind of crazy retro stuff. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen a pop-up one.
She wanted the Ataris to be in there with the retro stuff. Oh, 8-track tape. 8-track, because we just mentioned 8-track. That's what made me bring it up.
Those are kind of making a comeback.
Yeah.
8 tracks.
They used to call it like a hi-fi stereo. A hi-fi.
Yeah.
But she said she had like a really old one of those, but was, like hi-fi back in the day.
You thought you were something special with that.
I'm telling you. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and someone had one of those like old TVs like when I was a kid. Remember when they did the TVs where they were like furniture?
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know, it was supposed to it looked like a table or something, but it was all like wood, they would make a wood cabinet around the TV.
Yeah, my mom
they had one of those. No, this is live, Mystery Encoder. This is not a Brad replay thing. It's not a rebroadcast. This is a live. Got me in the reel.
In the reel.
Shout
he
out
even
to
said it.
Mystery Encoder. He's
think it
changing the
still says
game
live.
over with iArcade.
I think the live logo's still
Making
on
me
there.
love that machine again.
I have one of those VCRs. It is also portable. Hobby Hand
Yeah,
said.
yeah. She wanted the 2 Ataris. I didn't even know I was going to sell 2. I brought one. I said, which one do you want? The wood grain one or the black one? Do you want the Vader or the Woody? And then she's like, these are so good. I want them both. I want them both. I said, both. That is the right answer.
Sold.
Yeah.
Sold right there.
You
Suckers.
take all my duplicate cartridges too. I had like this giant like bin because like whenever you get into collecting Atari, it's like you always get these lots of games. So like you end up with like 20 combats, 15 missile commands because everyone had certain games that everybody bought. Everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone that had an Atari had those games. So like they're just like so common.
Dan Z says back in the day when you had to get up to change the channel.
That's right.
I hated that. I was the youngest.
I
had to
love
do it.
that. I love that. That would be great for my background. I would love to have
1975.
one of those. They wanted too much money. They had one. I could hook my Atari up to it. It'd be great.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They wanted too much. They wanted like $300 for it. I was like, I can't pay $300. People throw those TVs away.
Yeah, you can get one free somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Bad thing is you can't go to like thrift stores and that they won't take them anymore.
They don't take them anymore. That's
They
where I
should.
bought the TV I use now for my Atari. I paid $10 for it at Goodwill. At good $10.
Got a minute
It's
left.
great.
Guys.
It's great for games that use cable. They use that cable for the picture.
Brad, I went to a yard sale the other day. I got a bag of 50 arcade or Atari cartridges for $5.
$5 for 50 cards. Wow.
It's Jet Fighter.
I need to go to that
versus
garage
Strike
sale.
Fighter.
I need to go to that garage sale.
Yeah, so there's Strike Fighter there. You got this is a stand-up, which you don't see very often. You got the stick and you got the throttle. And then Jet Fighter is right there.
Yeah.
With a dual stick. And then Jet
Dual
Fighter.
stick.
With two
It's
big
actually
buttons.
two player.
Yeah.
2 player.
But it's
Two
two
player.
sticks though.
I know.
It almost looks like Robotron sticks.
Yeah. That music it plays is cool.
Yeah, I can't believe it plays that. Let's see. How many hands
In his area, any CRT is expensive. Yeah, and it's crazy. Like those TVs that nobody wanted back in the day, those little
people want them
13-inch,
now, yep.
those little 13-inch, those little tiny TVs that like nobody wanted those things back in the day.
Nobody
Now, those
wants
are the
them
ones
now.
everyone wants. Everyone wants one of those, put their little Nintendo on, put their, their old video game machines on,
Yeah, it's funny because the longest time people were just
Yeah.
hated those things, man. They just were getting rid of them now. See, some people are smart now, are like, I'll sell mine.
Yeah.
I wish I kept mine.
Mr. Encoder says, I wish I could play Robotron on my iArcade. Oh, wait.
All right, and
He's teasing us that he has Robotron working.
and
If anyone could do it, he could do it, though, because he's a genius.
And in the poll, 7 votes, Jet Fighter 71, Strike Fighter 29. Jet Fighter makes it to the finals.
Making it to the finals. We're going retro.
Funny, last week.
Retro's taking out the modern. The retro's taking out the modern.
Funny thing, last week, Jet Fighter lost in the
Surprising.
first round. First round, Jet Fighter lost last week.
First round. I know. We're going
Last
to get
week.
through it. We got timers now. This is serious YouTube here. We got timers and everything.
We have to have timers over here because we go too damn long.
Mr. Encoder, I didn't even realize this wasn't the Papa Brad channel. No, this show will always be live streamed on T. McCloskey's channel. I do a replay of it usually.
He doesn't even know what channel he's on.
Yeah. I'm glad you missed the beginning of the show where I slept through the beginning. I decided to take a nap.
All right, so Jet Fighter versus Afterburner, right? Yep. Yeah, because I had to pick. Strike Fighter, get going.
Dello says, guys like me and Bobby Vu are part of the reason I love this community.
See you, Strike Fighter.
Watching the wrong screen. Watching the YouTube feed. It's like behind.
All right, Strike Fighter, get going.
I go back to the
Oh, I know. I kept doing that too. I keep.
Yeah, I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, I'm behind. Like you're blowing something up, but I don't see it on the screen. It's because there's a delay. When you're on YouTube.
Yeah, I like that part a lot.
Strike Fighter, get going. They like it. So Jet Fighter versus Afterburner is in the finals. So here we go. I got to do the timer there. Bloop, bloop. This is the fastest we ever did. Arcade Wars.
I know we got to bring that timer down to 3 minutes. I think it would be perfect. 3 minutes.
It pretty much is after the videos.
I love that music. That's awesome.
Jet Fighter versus Afterburner. Not freaking Afterburner. There it is.
That holds up. You know, my grandkids love playing combat.
Yeah, it's still fun to play.
Yeah, it's a game you can only play with 2 people live. Like, you know, it's just
true.
They don't even make. I mean, games like that don't exist too much anymore. Where like it's multiplayer or nothing. That's Top Gun there.
Yep. A lot of games came out after Top Gun, I think.
Yeah, Top Gun. And, you know, it came back really big. You know, the Top Gun movie, when it came back, was really popular.
Yep. Yeah, I watched it. My wife made me watch it. Okay, there's Afterburner versus Jet Fighter. Oops. I did not want to play Afterburner again.
There's a CX 2600 with about 10 carts and paddles for $100.
Okay, there's Jet Fighter. And there is Afterburner. Oh, did I do? Oh, I didn't do the damn poll, did I? The first
I
one.
remember people Fonzie bumping. There you go. There's a term. I remember people Fonzie bumping their TVs on the side to make it focus. Yeah. You know, you're just going to give it a slap. You get the right slap, that antenna, it makes a certain magical. There's a certain magic you get in the right slap. And that's how you get the good picture.
Fonzie. Who's this Fonzie guy? What are you guys talking about?
Back from Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Arthur Fonzarelli?
Arthur
Fonzarelli? He's going to jump the
shark.
Jump the shark. Jump the shark. Motorcycle over the shark.
That means it's over.
In the Owl's parking lot.
The show is over if they're jumping the shark.
Yeah. Fonzie would slap a jukebox.
All right. Poll's finally open. Sorry about that. We're in the finals. Last 2 to vote for, guys.
Fonzie made a comeback. He was pretty good. He was on a show, and he kind of had a second surge for his career.
Shark. Fonzie would slap the jukebox. Yep. What hobby hands get? There's a CX 2600 with about 10 cartridges and paddles for $100. Thinking about it, that is pretty good. Paddles too, and you don't see paddles very often.
CX 2600.
I hated freaking TVs, man. I always had to freaking change the channel, and I always had to freaking hold the damn antenna. Oh,
the Light Sixer. That is the Light Sixer.
You have to sit there and get the antenna. Hold it over there. Twist it. Twist your antenna. Then my dad finally got an antenna on top of our house. Finally. He was in Waterboy. Yeah, he was in a lot of movies there for a while.
Remember rabbit ears? Rabbit ears? The TVs would have the rabbit ears, and you had to like adjust them.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. I was just talking about that. I always had to freaking adjust
rabbit
them.
Ears.
Hold on to them for a minute.
I know.
Because sometimes we'd hold on to them, you got a better signal.
Yeah.
I was like the damn guinea pig, man.
That's like fishing for television.
Yeah, then my dad finally got an antenna on top of the roof that actually rotated, electrically rotated, which was awesome. You had a little dial, man. It was like it had north, east, west, and south on it, and you had pushed it. It was like, we thought we were high tech with a moving.
We're high tech.
Antenna.
You know,
People put tinfoil on the rabbit ears. Yep.
Yeah.
Tinfoil worked. So I hated Joni loves Chachi, whatever.
Joni loves Chachi.
That was stupid. I didn't watch it.
Joni loves Chachi. They had Laverne and Shirley too. Weren't those shows connected? Weren't they like an offshoot of Happy Days?
Yeah, both of them.
Laverne and Shirley.
Well, even what's his name? Robin Williams' show was kind of offshoot because he was on Happy Days.
Mork and Mindy.
Yeah, because he was on Happy Days. That was a good show, though. I watched that one.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Go over and vote, guys. We got 4 votes, 9 people in here. Afterburner or Jet Fighter? So it's our grand finale for the night. The show's over.
Grand finale. Yep, Lenny and Squiggy.
Yeah,
Lenny
yeah.
and Squiggy.
Yeah, they were on Laverne and Shirley. Yeah, I watched that show. That show was pretty good, too. One that I really didn't like was Joni Loves Chachi. I can't believe Jet Fighter made it to the finale, man. Last week they were out. Cool looking cab for 1975.
Yeah. Ron Howard, Richie Cunningham went on to be a big movie director.
Yep.
Making some blockbusters films.
I don't think
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, it might not have lasted 1 season. Yeah.
And isn't that his daughter in that Jurassic World movie?
Is it she in there? I know she's in some movies.
I think so.
His son was just in a movie I watched too.
He's built himself a little legacy, a Hollywood legacy.
Yeah, because his son was just something I just watched a couple weeks ago. His son was in. Well, I was like, oh, that's his son. I'm like, really? Kind of looked like him a little bit, but Jet Fighter 100% with 7 votes. You got to be kidding me.
Jet Fighter, clean sweeping it, clean sweeping it, clean sweeping it. There's no coming back now. Somebody had to vote for Strike Fighter.
That's right. I had a vote.
You had a vote. Jet Fighter with 89%.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Last week, Jet Fighter was out in the first round. This week, it makes a comeback.
First round. I mean, look at that. It's basically an iArcade right there.
I know. That's what I said. I think they copied it.
I know. There you go.
They're like, oh, we love that cab. John was like, I like that cabinet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to blow it up.
I really thought Strike Fighter would. I thought Strike Fighter would win this. I really did. Get going, suckers.
Get going. Get gone.
Gone. There it is. And we have Jet Fighter as the winner.
Yeah, Laverne was also a very big movie producer. Yeah, Penny Marshall. Yeah.
There's the winner, guys. There is the winner.
The great had the hots for Leather Tuscadero. Look at that glorious black and white television.
The great sounds.
Nothing better than black and white.
Look at that marquee or the bezel, man. Kind of looks like
the cabinet board's nice.
Almost make it look 3D with that bezel on there. That's it, guys. That was the Arcade Wars. Hope you enjoyed.
Awesome. I liked it.
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Yes, that's what they used to do on these old arcades. Usually they would have black and white, and they would use art to trick the player. They would kind of combine the art with it to make it more interesting to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of the thing, the 70s.
Yeah, that was the thing. Except for the vector, black and white.
Yeah.
And then come the vector.
Nothing like a vector monitor. A vector monitor is gorgeous. I mean, if you're into retro games, those vector monitors are beautiful.
Yeah, it's funny how involved
the Vectrex. I'd buy a Vectrex, but they're so expensive anymore. It's like,
Are they really?
They for a while they weren't that expensive. Now they're really hot again. I mean, they're expensive. Like you put transparent sheets over the TV. Yeah, it had a little vector monitor.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and they got expensive, huh? See, people know what they got. People know that people collect those now.
Yeah. When I was at Southern Fried Gaming, could have gotten a real Asteroids for $600. Beautiful machine. Played great. Played great. I mean, this was fantastic. If I played it at the expo.
Cheaper than Atgames or Arcade 1-Up or iArcade. Cheaper than that, and it's a real one.
Yeah.
People
And
say
that's always going to be a retro. I mean, that's always going to be cool to have that.
Did you see if was there a Donkey Kong there? Did that one sell?
No, but they sold a Blitz, real Blitz, Midway Blitz. This is a huge ass arcade cab,
Man,
$300.
Wow,
Beautiful, beautiful CRT monitor. I mean, the thing was perfect. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it.
So you got to go to these shows, man. If you want,
They just didn't want to move it, and that's typically what happens. Like, you know,
when you
go to
the
arcade expos, like if you want to buy a machine, that's the place to buy.
Yep.
And,
I mean, so that Blitz
not the place to buy retro games generally, for me at least, because the prices are high.
Can you imagine how heavy that Blitz is? A real one? Oh,
well, you get a dolly. I mean, there's ways you get used to moving that stuff. You could tell those people that brought machines there, they weren't shy. Like, I filmed them leaving. You could see how quick they could take a pinball machine apart, put it on a dolly, and roll it on out. It was like insane.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
That's why I'm glad I got to film that part, because that's a part that no one ever shows, like the exodus at the end. Yeah, it's an expensive hobby. You have to love it.
Too expensive a hobby, yeah.
Like collecting hot rods or something. It's a that's part of the hobby.
I know hot rods don't mean if you get one, my
you have to enjoy working on it.
Yeah, my
uncle will be working on it eventually.
I think because my uncle used to do hot rods and restore Mustangs and stuff. I think he did I forget what year it is, but he did a hot rod, and I think he ended up making 20,000 off of it.
Wow,
it was actually it was in a couple car magazines and all that.
Cool.
He had like the old paint on there, the black. Somebody egged it one time when he was in front of a pizza shop. Freaking all the paint smeared because there was no primer back then. So he had to repaint it. He was pissed. He's like, I'm selling it.
My goodness.
These fucking people around here don't respect nothing. So he sold it for 20,000. I think he only had, because he did that one by scratch. He did use, there's a shop in Cleveland, Ohio that does all the ZZ Top cars. They helped them, do some of the work on it. And but I think he only paid like maybe, because he got all the parts like really cheap, about $6,000-$7,000, and then he sold it for over 20. So,
yeah, that's not bad.
No, that's the best one he ever did, but he got rid of it just because somebody egged it. He was so pissed.
Well, I don't get us grading video games and staring them on a shelf. I mean, people do that with comic books too. I mean, yeah, it's collectible. I mean,
I still got my
people buy comic books to read and comic books to leave in plastic, though. People that are serious collectors, because
look, I just got from my mom's house, dude.
Conditions guaranteed. Then look at that. Look at that.
That's my Star Wars thing from the 70s.
Is that the action figure collector's case?
Yep.
Open that. Do you have anything in there?
I got it from my mom the other day before I moved.
Awesome.
Yeah. We've had it all these years.
Yeah.
Of course, some of them always fall out. Let's see if I can get this thing to flip open without.
Yeah, I love graded comics. I think they're really cool. Like if you know the history of comic books, collecting graded comics is the next level. Look at that. You got the action figures in it.
Yes.
Look at them. Look at them all. That's that Boba Fett.
That's just one side.
Yeah, that's back when Boba Fett was cool.
Yep. And if you try to...
He's still cool, but he was more cool when he was more mysterious.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Here's the other side.
Look at that. You got look at all those figures. I wonder if any of those figures are worth a lot.
I don't know. Somebody said this Yoda I have.
They look pretty rare.
Well, they're all the ones from the late
70s,
70s
huh?
and early 80s. Look at this.
I had that. I didn't have the snake. Look at that. You have the snake, you have the cane, and you have the clothing.
It's not the plastic one. It's
Not
the cloth.
plastic, it's cloth.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's collectible.
Yeah, I got it.
That's
haven't
got to
played-
be collectible.
I haven't played with this since 1982, probably, or
Wow.
81. Yeah, somebody said this one's collectible because it actually has the cloth on it. So
Yeah.
there's that. Yeah, I still got his cane, got his snake. I didn't
Yeah.
lose it. Yeah, we were pretty good
That's
with her.
awesome. You show that to a second grader, they'll say, Grogu.
Yeah.
It's like they don't even know the difference. Who was Yoda?
You don't even know
Who
who
Yoda is. Some of them. They just like
Grogu.
baby Yoda. It's it's Yoda.
I even have that guy.
It's a Yoda. Oh yeah, the
Bounty hunter.
mercenary, the
Bounty
bounty
hunter.
hunter.
He was just in the background.
He's just in the background. He's just chilling with Boba Fett and Bosk and IG. Is it IG-88? It's the droid.
Yeah, I think we have that one too. There's
That is a figure I have. I have that same Boba Fett. I love that. It's kind of almost purple.
Yeah.
Back when Boba Fett had an American accent. Yeah. You got C-3PO.
I had one of the. Oh, you even had this dude. Walrus man.
Yeah, the walrus guy.
Yeah, I thought I had another bounty hunter, but I don't see it in here. It might have been my other brothers because my one brother did take out his stuff. Oh, I have him. There's a bounty hunter I had too. He was just in the background too.
Oh yeah, it's Bosk. Yeah.
I actually have the Jawas. The Jawas actually have cloth as well.
Yeah. That's cool.
Very nice. Yeah, those are cloth as well. Princess Leia looks up. Oh no.
Princess Leia took a stage dive.
She's on the ground.
She's on the ground.
Yeah, I got my Millennium Falcon I had to pull out too, man. I got the big one.
Yeah. You know what? You should hang that mug in the background. What if you hung it above those arcades on string?
Yeah, I thought
That'd
about
be
doing
wicked.
something with it. I want to put it in there somewhere, but it's huge, man. It's like that one big one.
Yeah, but you could put on like fishing string and hang it. That'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, I just got those right before I moved down here. Yeah. Okay. That was the end of the show, guys. Let you know next week we're going to do New Wave toys. I'm going to do an unboxing.
Wave toys.
And here it is right here. There's the box, guys. Oops.
Awesome.
Don't know what's in there. I got some other news. I think maybe what New Wave toys might come out with next. Just speculation. It might be something they will do because Silo, the owner, actually something he really enjoys. So he said, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. For the New Wave toys.
For New Wave toys. Anything. Anything is possible. I've heard that before.
Yeah, because the one guy who was doing an interview asked him, I'm going to play some clips from an interview he did. And one guy asked him, well, that's probably out of the question. He's like, nothing is out of the question. Nothing's impossible.
What's his name? Shiloh? The owner of New Wave Toys, Shiloh?
Yeah, Shiloh, yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude.
He does seem pretty cool. Seems very cool.
Coke or new Coke? Coke's already out. I think the new Coke's out too. Coke in a box. You can put 2 Coke cans or Mexican Coke in there. Not American Coke, a Mexican Coke. Because they still use glass and they still use sugar. I don't know why they call it Mexican Coke. It's like, why don't you freaking bring them out here in America? We like sugar too, man, instead of the other crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go down
Sugar.
to
It's what's for dinner.
It's like you got to go down to Mexico to get the real Coke. What's up with that?
That is crazy.
But you can't find, if you go to like a lot of the Mexican aisles and stores, you can't find the Coke. The Coke you see with the Mexican aisles, that is the Mexican Coke, which has sugar. And it tastes totally different than what we taste.
Yeah.
So if you ever see one, man, pick one up.
Is it better?
Oh, it's a lot better. It tastes like the Coke when we were kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does because they use real sugar. So
I
don't know what they give us the cheap shit and they give Mexicans the good stuff. What's up with that? Yeah, the pure stuff.
They use cane sugar. That's the key. Interesting.
What we have it here. Why can't you give us cane sugar? We're cane sugar and a lot of stuff. Oh, we're Americans. We get crap. It's like, where did Coke come from? Oh, it's an American company. They can't even give us the real stuff.
Huh.
What's up with that?
Sugar cane is the good stuff. Goofy Foot knows.
We all know.
Goofy Foot knows.
We all know it tastes better. All right, guys. So next week, come back. We're going to do New Wave toys.
Mhm.
So that should be fun. I'm going to unbox my New Wave toy, new cabinet. So hopefully you guys will stop by.
Yeah.
Next Thursday, 9:15. We'll be back at 9:15 p.m. Hopefully Papa Brad gets the memo this time and doesn't fall asleep. But we'll see.
Hopefully I don't fall asleep before the show and miss the first hour of it. Anyway, I have some videos out too. I have some videos that I made. I did a tutorial of the Mystery Encoder, Mystery Interstellar Arcadian mod, and it's fantastic. And it's so much fun. Like, I love tinkering. Like, if you love to tinker and play with files and just have the satisfaction of something work or not work, or maybe it doesn't work at first, then you figure it out. I mean, it's great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just a great time to be, a fan of multicades.
Yeah, I got my multicade, Mr. Do back
Very
there.
appreciative.
So multicades are pretty fun.
I'm like you too. I don't want to load my arcade up with 3,000 games. I just want the games that I love. I want every game in there to be something I want to play.
Yeah,
and
I think
that's the cool part is you can just totally customize it.
Yeah, I think I got about 15, 20 games in my Mr. Do, and I've had it for what?
Yeah,
3 years, I guess. Yeah, 3 years. I got 15 games, but it's the games I like.
Yeah,
and then ones that Karo told me about, like Arch Rivals and Hit the Ice. I like those games.
Yeah,
you have to try those 2 games, man. Pretty fun. All right, go check out some Papa Brad videos over there. He's done quite a few in the last couple of days, and then check out Friday Arcade Show tomorrow night. What time?
Friday night arcade show. I think it's like 9:30
your time and 10:30 my time.
Yeah.
So check out the show, guys, and then be back here next Thursday to see some New Wave toy stuff. I'll see you guys then.
Stay legit.
Peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk Show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? Papa Brad. Amy.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream.
Now we hear you on the street. Can you